Hmm. Huh. Hey y'all. Ooh, how y'all doing? Hmm. Fine, I hope. Hold on, let me see what settings I can have. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me play some music real quick. Real quick. Yep, got it. Hmm. Got my mic. My mic sound nice. I got my mic. Girl, these people are crazy on here on the YouTube. Now I had this on top of my lawnmower when I was. Well, y'all don't even know what I was doing. Well, I was mowing grass, obviously. Oh my god, my shoulders and everything hurt. I did it about 2 days ago, and I'm still in pain. Music. Nope, don't want to hear that. I'm going to bed in a little bit, but I'm going to figure out what to do. Color really quick. Hey! Yes! Hey, y'all. Colin with Taylor! Yes, we are. Let me drop the link if you don't mind. You can come on if you want to. It's okay. Oh, I hate that messiness over there. Oh. I gotta find some. I haven't colored Taylor in a week. Bum 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 my bum. Where's my the thing that dropped the link? I really am so. I just want to color now. I don't even know what I want to color. Anything. I don't even really care. Okay, Taylor says she coming up on here. Don't y'all mess with Miss Taylor. Gota. Oh, man. Y'all know. I don't really have time for all this foolishness. Y'all know. I really don't. I really don't. Okay, I dropped a link. I dropped a stanky link. Yeah, so Miss Taylor may come up on here. We gonna see. Got the stanky link. I don't even know what I want to color. If y'all know, I have not colored in a week. A whole week I have not colored. Is this gonna be on my both my channels? Oh, it's gonna be both my channels. I don't care. I ain't scared. Anyway, I was down to the lovely love just now, and then somebody go, "Why y'all go over there and report lovely love? Tell lovely love y'all made it sound like I was stealing her live. Like, are you kidding me? Of all people, if I want to steal some stream, lovely love, no, ma'am. She didn't have her thing set up. So when I clicked on the thing, I clicked on it, she was, child, I ain't even going to explain it to y'all. Miss Taylor May come up on here. Hey, Boo.
Hey,
How you
let
doing?
me in this motherfucker.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
yes. Let me up in here.
Let me in this mug. No, just kidding.
I know,
View.
but it sounds funny, though, don't it?
Why was I swear I was just setting up my camera and stuff on the restream and I seen your notification go off, so I hung up. I was like, okay.
Yeah, because we're going to have
But I
some
was gonna
fun.
tell you too on Lovely's to go live, let's color.
Yeah, but that was so funny. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Miss Taylor May, I have no reason to try to, what is it, steal somebody's alive or something like. Girl, you ain't doing nothing over here. But I thought it was
Girl,
so.
she
I
know
thought it was.
that.
Yeah, because she didn't change her settings, and her guess she got her live back or something like that. So I just went on there like I normally do. I can't help it if it came over here. Girl, I think I deleted it or whatever. Girl, I don't have no reason to be trying to steal nobody's daggone stuff. Girl, I do too much in my own life. So what we coloring in? What you doing? What you doing over here? We're not worrying about that
I'm
foolishness.
I'm coloring in gone. No, oh my gosh,
No,
gnome
did
for
you
the
know you did
holiday.
come over here talking about something gone? No, hold on, let
Let
me
me tell
find
you what
my.
I did do. I did check my mic. My mic sounds
And
nice.
you
Check
do,
one. Yeah.
bitch.
I said, "Ooh, she ain't finna get me. Not tonight. Not
No, no,
tonight."
ma'am. You sound perfect. Now I'm curious. Do I sound okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. See, that's it. That's all. That's it, and that's all. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving.
Okay,
Where's
yeah.
my?
So I'm in this. I'm doing this hashtag for Annie's birthday. She got
Oh,
a
when is her birthday?
gone. She wants a birthday or sunflower hashtag something,
Oh,
something like
a
that.
sunflower.
Yeah. So I found the
Ooh,
page with the sunflower, and so I'm
I
finna
got
finish
that
this
book.
tonight.
Okay, I got that book. Okay, what is it? Gnomes in the what?
Gnomes for the holiday.
Gnomes
Now
for
this
a
is the
holiday.
Teresa Goodridge one. Teresa
I
Goodridge.
have it. Don't I
Okay.
have it?
And then there's this one, Gnomes for the holiday, but this one is a Tabitha Barnett one.
Oh,
It's the same title, but this one got some good pages too. This one got this one, which is Happy Birthday, and then it got the same one in white.
okay.
So I was gonna do one of
Okay.
those too.
Okay. I
But
got
this paper is I don't know, but it's okay.
right.
This one won't take long. You know this one, but this one is the Teresa one is more detailed. I like this one better.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see what I got. Okay.
But color in what you want. Color in what you want.
No, because I wanted because I don't like known for the holidays. What page?
Uh
That's the same one. Yeah.
yeah, it's towards the back middle.
Okay, the middle with the sunflower on the right side. Okay, I'm gonna
Mhm.
find it. This paper makes
It's
my
after the 4th of July. So if you see the 4th of July, it's one,
okay.
two. It's the third one after that.
Okay.
But I
Ooh.
was working on this one for the last couple days. I don't even know what made me do this
I'm so
one.
glad you're doing that. I'm so glad you're doing. Do you know what? You get a whole lot of views when you do the intro of those books. You do.
But look at this. They got this page in here though.
Yeah,
I
it's a
found
part
it.
of it. They Kirby does that too. All of them do that. They put a little bits of parts of each page in the book onto the intro page.
Oh.
Yeah, and they don't tell
Well,
people
now
that
I'm
they do that.
mad. Yeah, I'm mad that I did that little piece
So
because
in any of his books, if you see the intro going around the thing, it's always a little bit of each page. And My Colorful Country Life, she makes sure she colors those same pages in the beginning of her intro, the same page that she colors on the actual page. Does that make sense? I don't know.
why did she color them both?
Because she's keeping the book, the whole thing, the whole, she
Oh.
keeping everything,
So
like,
then do you color it the same colors or do you here we
yes,
go.
the same colors.
Yep. It's the same thing except for the middle is
It's different.
hmm
So
this
that's
man.
what she,
Oh my god, I done fell in love with Kirby. I
girl, I
love
can't
him.
believe you have. I cannot believe. First of all, I
I
cannot
love
believe it.
him. I love him. I ain't even gonna lie. He is what
You see
man,
why I be calling him, telling
he
him
is
all the
so
time.
cold. He is a cold
He, Michael Jackson, Thriller. But you see why I be calling him all the time.
yeah, he is cold with it.
And that's why I like him better than a couple of the other Because I think he went to college with a couple of these people. I keep saying that, but nobody said me wrong. But
Mm.
the thing is, hold on, I'm trying to find that page. I think it's in the middle. Where what page is that book in this
It
book?
don't have a number.
But what like
Okay, so
where is it
look,
in the
look. You see?
okay, hold on. Okay. Halfway, almost halfway
Yeah,
through.
it's
Okay.
halfway. So okay, there's the 4th of July. There's this sports one, the home run
Oh, Fourth of
page.
July.
Okay, now go 3 over from there.
This one. That one.
Yep,
And
I
you
can't
know,
see because you're little. You got yourself little.
yeah, I'm a little new. I see you. I see you. You don't have to see me. I see you. That's the same one. So yeah. But anyway, I just figure people like coloring what they want to color and they'll color it whenever.
Mm-hmm.
And I really had a nice break doing my collages. I
Yeah.
really I did because I needed something different because I've got some issues going on and stuff like that. So I'm trying to do a little bit of different stuff. So,
Mhm.
but I haven't colored in over a week.
Wow. Well, at
Hmm.
least you've been in your craft game though. Still.
Oh, of course, obviously. Hold on, I'm trying to make
Mhm.
you on the same thing. Oh no, I don't want to do it like this. Well, we're gonna do it like that. Hey, four people that's here watching. Hey, how y'all
Hey,
doing?
y'all.
Why you? Because your page looks bigger than mine. Why does your page look bigger than mine? You got yours higher.
Maybe I don't know.
Let me try to put mine higher too.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
No, it doesn't do it, but it's okay. So
Today was a long day.
I love the last couple of pages you've been doing. You're so talented. Hi, Colin with
Thank you.
Lori.
Hey,
You're
Laurie
welcome.
Boo.
And you're welcome. No, I want to make sure you are here. You're welcome because you are very talented. Oh my goodness. I saw the one where you had the lady on the what is it? The what's the one with the lady that you had the fire hair? Was that
Oh, I think
the
that's Repulskin to
yeah,
Repultinsky.
but
Whatever.
was that on what but where was that I saw it? Was that
That was Kirby.
it was short. It was a short.
Yeah, it was a short.
Okay. Hey, color with Miss Lord. Yeah, it was a short. Yeah, I haven't colored in over a week. I did the showing the paint that Miss Kim got. That was like
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes, but I only been doing collages and I really don't even mm. When I tell you when you get into something that you really are excited about, oh my goodness, it's so fun. I
It
enjoy
is.
collages better than coloring.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Do that then.
Now I got so much color supplies off here. No, no, no. We're not going. I'm not switching.
Well, just take a not stay away forever, but take a break and do that.
I did, and I am.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I sure am. Because it's so much fun. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of different crafters lately. Just
I saw you over there with my boo. I had got jealous. I was like, why she over here with my boo?
don't be jealous.
Yes, I'm gonna be jealous.
Don't be jealous. It's a
Why you over there
small.
with my boo? I said,
I
no, she
always
not
watch
over
him.
here.
I watch him.
Good.
I do drive-bys. I
I know you do.
I
And we're talking about
dip
my
in and
thrifty apprentice, y'all.
I dips in and I dips out.
I said, not Taylor made over here with my boo. Ooh, girl, I wanted to cuss your ass out. I was like, no, she not over here with my boo. Cause I never saw you over there with him.
Yeah, he comes on Mondays at 11 or 10. Usually when he comes on, I'm in my water class. And then I come out and
Mm.
I sometimes miss him. It depends.
Oh, yes. Hold on. Hold on. Do you know this is young lady right here?
Who is it? I can't see. No, that's your
Purple
friend. Yeah, I've heard
Purple
of her from
Penny's
you.
pages. Bitch. I mean, well, she cussed. Bitch, when I tell you, I get my life over there with Miss Purple Penny's pages. Yeah. She team goddamn Ollie's. She team Ollie. She team Sale. She the one that got the whole purple house up in there. I ain't never seen her house or nothing like that, but she loves some Ollies and she be getting shit on sale and stuff. And she cuss, so I ain't gonna be mad. Y'all know the cussing people, y'all know y'all just go slide on out the room when I feel like cussing. But girl.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
heard
I
you
was
talk about her or mention her
she
page. And
oh my god, she's awesome. And she does the Ollies and the Michaels, the coupons. She does everything. She I don't like to claim people as twins and sis and all that kind of stuff. I know I'm older than she is, but I don't do all that kind of foolishness and stuff because I don't like that. Because I like who I like, and I don't want people to claim me as a mama this and an auntie, and I don't like that for some reason. Because I've had people in my family that I really respect that have that title that have died, so I don't even like people to call it. But she's I just somebody that I do like. Mhm. I do think of people in different categories in my life, but I don't want to like put it out here. Claiming people. We always do that as I'm gonna say as black folks. We always claim people, and then when they
I
do
don't
you
claim
wrong,
people.
you do what?
I said I don't claim people.
I don't claim people either. I don't even like when people claim me. Oh, Auntie View, Auntie Pay. I don't know you. Don't claim me as sis. My sister is R.I.P. So no, you're not my sis. And Mama's Pam and Mama View. I know you. We need to stop that stuff. I find it kind of disrespectful, especially if you don't even know people on here. You don't even the status of their family literates. What is
Well,
it?
it could be a form of endearment, or they got respect for
Mm-mm.
you, or I don't
No,
know.
but I don't
But if you
like it.
don't like it, just tell them. I'm sure they will
I
stop.
do. I tell people that all the time.
Yeah.
But Miss Penny ain't said nothing like that. Miss Purple Penny's page has not said anything like that. You know how I be holding stuff back and then all of a sudden I just let it out. But no, Miss Penny, Purple Penny's pages. When I tell you, oh, I don't need to share her with you. No, Miss Purple Penny's pages, you're gonna love coloring with Taylor Made because she be asking all these questions and she love everything. I think everything that Miss Purple Penny's pages does, this is gonna be a tongue tied thing. Miss Coloring with Taylor Made is gonna like. Oh my! I don't like sharing all my people that I like with you, Taylor Made.
Your butt is funny.
But I know you're gonna like them, and I love her. I love her spirit. I love her color. And she shared her video the other day with some pages because people been asking her for her pages. She shared them, and I was like, ooh, she colors really nicely. She
Oh yeah.
does, and she colors kind of like the same kind of because she's a Ollie girls too. She's an honest girl. She like nice products. She loves collecting books and stuff like that. But this ain't no shout out for her. Shout out to Purple Penny's pages. This is a shout out to you. But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. 'Cause I'm just I ain't colored yet. What?
I'm waiting.
I know, but I don't these knowns for the holidays.
You
Okay.
don't got to get a gnome. Do a book that you want.
Okay, let me find something I've been working.
Get a
I'm
book
gonna have
that
to
you
do my
enjoy.
I know, but I'm gonna have to get my look at all my
Because I wouldn't be coloring in this book right now if it wasn't for this little hashtag I'm trying to support somebody with and do. That's why I'm trying to get it done tonight.
somebody allegedly is in the chat. I already know.
No, it's Annie. Annie
Oh,
Crafting and Coloring, or
yeah.
Hopes and Crafts, I think her name is.
I still got some color lines I did do with her, but I can't. The paper. Now,
With
this paper in the
With
Noah's book
Annie,
is not bad.
y'all
That paper
got
right there.
you got color lines to do with Annie?
Shh.
Oh, okay. I was making sure. I didn't know. I never saw you over there.
I think I do. We're not going. We're not going.
Not Amy, Annie.
Oh, Annie, I don't have anything with her. Okay.
Okay.
I can't remember these people. I cannot, because once I started doing the collages, Miss Taylor me, I fell in love.
Yeah.
But I got this book. Hold on, let me try to let me. Oh goodness, let me pick this book. Hold on. I didn't move the page. Let me go ahead and start this. Here it is, right here. Ugh. I mean, not ugh, like ugh, I don't like it. It's so cute because I like sunflowers. So let me go ahead and get it
What
started.
book is it?
The same book you coloring in.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and get this started. All right, so I got to get a page to
Let's
put in
get
between.
I've been working on this for like half a day, but I keep stopping and going back, stopping and going back.
Yeah, I feel you because sometimes
It's
it just
kind of detailed,
it
you
is
know.
or not.
Yeah, I think it is. It's a lot of
Oh
little stuff.
yes. Well, look at all these. Okay, we got a sunflower there. We got Santa Claus, but these all three are the three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Those are the same flowers. These are the same flowers, same leaves, and this is an easy page to color. Let me this I'm trying to boost myself up, tailor made. Okay.
Okay.
This this an easy page to color.
It's easy. It's easy.
Mhm. Let me find something to put in between because I don't even know what I'm gonna put as a
And
medium.
normally I've been doing these books with the markers, but I've been watching Lori and Amy do theirs with pencils. So I said, well, let me try the pencils. I'm liking it with the pencil. But
They don't
it
they
just
don't
take a little longer.
they don't put the base down or they just color it pencil straight up.
Well, people do. I've seen them do different things.
Yeah, because I gotta
Sometimes they
be
base. Sometimes they don't feel like basing.
yeah, I gotta
But I was just doing straight marker.
okay.
But I was moving through them quicker.
Hmm. Oh Lord, I feel like I want to do watercolor. I'm gonna do watercolor on that, but these right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and just put some base down. Uh-oh, and I'm not gonna do it totally. I'm just gonna put little dab because when you
Now,
do
go ahead.
mhm, you don't have to do the whole thing. So I'm basing it in a couple of different watercolors. A lot of people
Mhm.
just base the whole thing in the whole thing. I'm gonna do it a little bit different. Look at me
Okay.
trying to create something different.
Come on
Cause
with
I
it.
hate when I just always you just take the marker and just go that's base, and then you got to come back through. I want to make it a little bit different, so I'm basing in a whole bunch of different watercolors. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, I thought when you base according to the color that you're planning on use, and I thought you use like a muted type of color to go underneath. But I saw Bubbles do her finished projects in that dragon book. Them
Yeah.
colors is banging, and she said she based it hers, and I'm like, okay, that basting, okay. I do it sometimes, but I do see the payoff with the basting. Like it really do make them colors pop. So I gotta
Yeah.
quit being a little less trying to be quick, so quick, and just take my time and really do it. Sometimes,
I
you
saw
know,
you type that in Thrifty's Thrifty Apprentice chat. You said the same thing.
what?
That you
I
want to be more adventurous and try different things. I saw you
No,
type
no,
it in.
no. I typed in his chat about the oil pastels. He was
Oh,
using
the
oil.
products that you have. Yeah.
He was using oil pastels, and so I have the oil pastels and the soft pastels, or whatever they call them. Now I love the chalk pastels, but I have had issues with the oil pastel, and so I was like, I don't like these. But I said, okay, I'm gonna try them again because I got these ones are the oil ones, and
Okay, what brand is that?
this is Monty
Oh
Mont,
yeah, Monty Blanc. Mm.
and I got these off of Amazon. The colors are beautiful, but I just couldn't figure out how to get it to move. Like, but so I'm gonna try these. I was gonna do it tonight, but I'm stuck on this finishing this, so I'll probably do it tomorrow when I go live.
Yeah,
I'll
doing
work on
that.
that.
Yeah. But I was in the live when we was chatting. I love his channel. That's my boo. I hate sharing. Sometimes I hate sharing the people that I like. I don't know why.
Yeah, you got to stop being like that because this is the community. This is a little
I
community.
share no.
We
No,
all,
you
we all,
share them.
we all are gonna cross paths at some point. Now, I don't. I'm not a painter, so I don't be in there. I'm
But
not
I share
painting.
them. But the thing is, the people that I like you, I don't mind you. Like I'm not a ruler or nothing. I don't mind you being over there watching somebody that I share. But a lot of people that I share him with, they may not be into it, and I'm like, I don't even feel like I want to share them with them. But I can't block anybody else's, you know, time that they want to color or share with a product or whatever. But
Yeah.
I just learned when I ever since I met him on the YouTube, him and my thrifty what's her name? Okay. I can't think of her other name. Anyway, there's some people that when I see people that I see y'all are entertaining, I'm like, how the fuck did they know this person? I'm like, oh, I keep sharing people. But I like
What?
it, but
And then that I did. You did introduce him to us in your live one day, and so of
mhm,
course we check them out. But not everybody, just
they
because you
don't go
share
there.
them, it doesn't mean that they're gonna love the person. You know
I
what I
was
mean?
I was so happy to see you over there. I was like, what is TaylorMade doing over here? This is my boo.
But I
But I
do like
like
that.
that
I like the fact that he is very thorough. He takes
very.
his time, and although I don't paint, some of the stuff he talks about I can relate. But
Me
I'm in
too.
and out. I'm in and out, because I am more into, and I will stay longer in a coloring person's chat. But I respect his game. He
I
good at
think
what he do.
I think you could pick some good tips up out of his channel because I know how you love color and popping because he doesn't do coloring books. He does the only coloring book that I know that he does is the one that I had over here, and he's like, "View, what is that coloring book?" And it was the Ink House. He was like, "Ooh, I got to get that," and he bought it, and then he had to buy another one. But
Yeah, I think he teaches. He teaches painting and stuff.
he got skills.
That's
Hmm.
his thing. So, yeah, I'm not really into the painting, but
But you can learn from
I do look at his stuff that he use. Sometimes he shows like the watercolor pencils, and he be doing a little
it.
different, using different
He teaches
stuff.
skills, and then he does color theory. That's why I really like him because he does color theory. Because
Oh
there's
yeah.
nothing worse than somebody sitting here buying some expensive sets of pencils and stuff, and they put two colors together, and all of a sudden it's dirt and mud, and they're like, I can't color. No, you just put the wrong colors side by side and they bled together and it made your picture look horrible because it ended up looking like doo doo.
Yeah,
Because if
no.
you don't know the right color combination to put beside each other, it's going to look like doo doo. And
Well, yeah.
that's the part that I already know that a lot of people feel kind of weird about because you just can't mix. Even if they bleed together, if you're coloring something that you feel really comfortable about, you're like, oh, this is nice. And then you put another color beside it and then it bleeds and it looks like, mm-mm.
Well,
That's
that
why
can come with just trial and error too, because you can know your
yes,
colors and but you're new to painting and you're not realizing at first that the colors they could merge together. And then so once you experience that, boom, you're on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
yeah, but why not know it from the beginning? Color
That's
theory.
even better.
Three colors, and if you mix them together to make another set of colors, and then if they get all combined, you're gonna end up with doo doo. But anyway, none of my business. But yeah, you're right. See, I like your spirit, Miss Taylor Made.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I because like I know what makes this and that. Even my 9 year old knows. You know, like when he picks out his frosties from the Slurpees from the store, he'll say, "What does this and this make, Mom?" And well, he'll get his little green combination going or whatever. You know what I mean? But when
mm-hmm.
I'm water, if I'm using my ink tints or something, I'm not might not be thinking, about what colors I'm setting next to each other until the happens, and you're like, "Oh shoot, okay,
Oh, I
yeah, no,
hate
you
that.
can't."
Especially in a good paper book. Oh my, that just makes me crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
that little and they'll just take a little dab, and the will be right where an eyebrow is or a piece of hair, and you can't fix it. It's doodoo brown. You can't fix the doodoo brown right there. Yeah, but it's all good. That's how you learn. Because I'm still learning. I'm not an expert. Some people see I be talking about I'm an expert.
Hmm.
And shit. I'm not. I'm still learning. When I tell you I make so many F's ups, but I
Well, that
learn
is how
from
you
it.
learn. Yeah, that is how you
Yeah.
learn, they say.
And then when I burn my books up and stuff and burn pages up, I'm like, okay, well, I won't do that again. I won't do that again. And yeah. But while I'm doing this, I'm relaxed. It might not be anything to anybody. And yeah, this is why I think a lot of people just need to find something that you like that you can relax with. I feel good. My blood pressure is probably calm. I'm just sitting here chatting with Miss Taylor May, putting some dots on some flowers. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm not messing nothing up. I'm not hooping and hollering. Unless Taylor May want to hoop and holler with me, but she ain't. She look at her. She in her zone. Look at her.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to be hooping and hollering.
No, I don't either.
Mm-mm.
So what you getting in the mail next?
Well, I got these yesterday. These very
Oh,
very thins that
why do I have everything that you? I have those.
yeah, Nessa was talking about these.
Who?
And my uh this subscriber named Nessa.
And you got
And
them
so
for why?
because they're Prismacolors, and I didn't know about them, so I ran and whoop. Oh wow! I was like, "Oh, Michael
Child, I
got
could
them."
have sent you mine. Okay. Okay.
Mm-mm, I like them. I wanted them. A girl. I like them brand new. So I went and got them and
Okay.
tried them tomorrow. And I just got some books coming right now. I got an Amazon coming tomorrow, and I'm waiting on this.
I
Book
haven't.
outlet order. What was it called? Book out. She told me about book outlet too.
Uh huh.
Book. I think that's the name of the website. Book outlet.
Yeah, I've heard of
Anyways,
book outlets.
okay.
Yeah.
They had some really good deals on the Kirby books, so
Yeah.
I got some of them.
I think I no, I think I might have placed orders, but then I went to Books a Million. I end up getting the same book. So, but yeah, they have the same prices as Books a Million. So I no, I tell you, I had a whole order with Book Outlet. So you're doing good. Yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, so that's all I got right now.
I don't have
I'm
anything going on.
trying to finish up the completing the getting all my whole binds so I can move on to some. I want them Spectrum Neural markers too.
Not
Them
the
are
Spectrum
fire.
Noir. Okay, they do look really nice.
Nessa was telling me about those too, and then so happened that Foxy went did a demo of them. I'm like, oh, because I wasn't even thinking about them things until I seen Foxy's demo. I'm like, oh, because they got the three shades right there. I said, them is fire.
Yeah, I think I
I
like
want
them.
them too.
I hope you like them. Yeah, I don't know anything bad about them at all. I think they are uh, the people that I've seen that had them and used them. They're actually people that I respect the color. Because
Mm-hmm.
everybody has stuff. You just like I don't give. You got them, so what? Um, but the people that I do know that have those things, they are very nice pencils. They are.
No, these are markers.
Well, anything Spectrum Noir. Are you talking about the Spectrum Noir brand?
Yeah, the Spectrum Noir tricolor markers, brush
Yeah, I saw
markers.
those.
And Foxy's done some she painted some flowers and they were and she just used the three, the light, it got the medium, the light, and the dark.
So you're
Uh,
gonna do all that switching around? Oh
what do
my!
you mean switching around? Using the
Is it
marker?
is it the marker that has the?
The marker breaks down into three.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I can't wait for you to get them so I can see. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen those. But they also Spectrum Noir has a awesome pencil set. But we're not gonna talk
Ah,
about that. Yeah, we're not talking about that because I ain't gonna. Because I have them on my list. I'm like,
yeah, I got my pencils. I'm pretty cool on the pencil.
Spectrum Noir is one of those brands that a lot of people don't gravitate towards. I
Yeah,
don't
I
even
didn't
know
even
why.
know about them. I didn't never know to Nessa was she had ordered some and then she said hers came dry and she was upset and I'm like, what are they? So I didn't
Well,
even pay.
everybody doesn't come dry. Yeah, I can believe. Yeah, what that's it with anything because some people buy Copics and they come dry or whatever. But
Yeah, it just happens.
yeah,
But
it
she
happens.
this is how the conversation had started. That's how
Hmm.
we got on the conversation of talking about them. But it just went over my head because I had never heard of them. And then I seen a Foxy do a video like 2 days later, and she used those same markers, and I'm like, oh, them is the ones. Hey, Ronnie Q. And I
It's
said,
not Ronnie
damn,
Q.
them is fire. I gotta get them.
It's time for Ronnie Q. Yeah, the Spectrum Noirs are very nice. I never speak of them because when I go to my art stores, and this is something funny, like when I go to my art stores, a lot of the supplies that we talk about here on the YouTube, they're not in all art stores. But I don't give a F. I get what I want to get. And I've always wanted to try some, but their pencils are always on Amazon. But a
Hmm.
lot of the people that I, interact with, they just either say, "Oh, they're overpriced," and I don't care about anything that's overpriced. I like to get stuff that's accessible, or if I want it, when I want it, I want it. But that brand has always been on my radar,
Mm.
Because I like how they make the pencil. I mean, the marker. It's just something. It looks like when I have it in my hand, like well, they say I have ugly hands.
The
I don't know.
hexagon shape. You like the shape?
Yes, I do love that.
Hmm.
So, it is what it is. So, everybody likes what they like. So, I never gotten them. They've been on my list, but it's not like some like, oh, I have to wait for them to be on sale. And I've never seen them on sale. So that's why. Hey, Miss
The
Ronnie
nice stuff
King.
never goes on sale. You notice that?
They don't, right. And so that's
The
why
price
I
is
don't
what it
have
is.
them.
You know what I'm saying?
But when it does get on sale, if I can get it at the wherever, the eBay or wherever, I'll get them. So that's why I don't have them. But I've always had those on the radar. So I'm glad you're getting them, Miss Ronicky.
I
Miss
never
Ronicky.
even knew they even had pencils. So
Yes, and I love the fact that a lot of people don't even know Spectrum Noir. That's a Spectrum Noir. Yeah, I just love the name because I like Camellia de Hold on, I can't even get my tongue wet. Ooh, that didn't sound nice. Rico. I can get it wet. It's just I gotta roll it.
and that's why I love everybody because I be learning so much from different, people and,
I'm gonna tell
getting
you, I
different
can't
stuff.
color in this page. I gotta switch because I don't like this paper. Okay, so I did this flower thing, and I'm just going to take the paper. I just can't stand this paper. Oh, okay. I'm gonna color back in there. Yeah, I know what you mean. A lot of people don't discuss it because of the price of it, and then I've seen a lot of reviews of it, and the fact that it's
Well,
not.
how much is it? What is it?
Girl, I don't
Let me
even know,
look.
but you can't buy it on the. It's not open stock, is it? Fine if it's open stock.
Let me see. You said that they're colored
Spectrum
pencils.
New. Hmm?
You said that they're colored pencils
Yeah, they have a pencil set. Spectrum Noir.
and
Yep,
they're
they have a
super
whole pencil
expensive.
set.
Okay, let me see.
Well, you only get a small number and they are pricey. Yeah. Look at Miss Taylor May Googling. Hey, Miss View, Miss Ronnie Q, how you doing? Gear take my
Okay.
oars. What you see?
Okay, they got Spectrum Neuror
East Dad.
Botanical. Okay, it's 24 pencils for 19.99. 1997, that's for a 24 pack.
Uh,
Then they
is
got
it
a
on?
different color pack that's $32 for
That's
24.
the one. The $32. Hi, East Dad.
That's not
Hey,
expensive
$32 for 12 pencils.
for 24.
$32 for
Heck
24
no, that's
pencils.
not girl, you know how much these dang luminance and
I need a sale.
Holbeins, girl,
We
them
shop
things is
different.
$5. No, I'm saying though, 24 pencils for $20 or $30. That's not bad compared to Holbeins is $5 a pencil.
I know. We're not going to talk about the price because I shop and I
Okay.
do sales. Okay, so we not you can't get in my arena with this with the
Girl, I am
prices.
not trying to be in your arena. I was just
You
wondering
can't,
because
okay? Because I know
because
what the deal
because
is.
you were saying that they were really expensive. So I was just like, well, dang, how expensive is they?
I'm talking about, okay, I don't really feel like it right now. I would love it right now, but I'm trying to get, but I'm gonna tell you, when I get sales and budget prices and stuff like that for expensive pencils, no, we will not break it down for the price of the pencil. No, But anyway, I don't want to get into this with you because I be going on. Hi, East Dad, how you doing, boo? Miss Rhonda Q in bed waiting. What you waiting for in bed? What you waiting for in bed? You married?
She says she's watching.
Oh, she watching
In
in
bed
bed.
waiting. She meant to say watching.
What she waiting for? Hey, Diva T4040, how you doing? Hey, boo. It has been a long time. I'm so happy to see you. Oh my goodness. I've been on here for so long and I've been interacting with some new people and stuff, but I stick to what I like. If you it is what it is. Child, I've been dragged through these streets so long. Shit, I just cut it off before. She said, what she say? This my boo. She said, now I want to get more into acrylic markers, trying out the brands that I have found at Ross and of all places. Well, no, they do have some good stuff at Ross. Have you been to Ross, Miss Color and Tailor Made?
No.
Yeah.
Burlington.
Burlington, I think that's kind of like the same thing, kind of
Mhm.
like, but I haven't bought anything that I think was good quality at either one of them yet. But
They
for
got I
just
seen King Arts at the
oh,
markers
oh, you did? Oh, no, that's
at
good.
Burlington and some like
That's
paint brushes, King Art. That's about the only like name that I've noticed there.
you, Tina Marie. Are you the Hold on. What's the brand of the Bath and Body Works? Boo. Did you change your name? That's Miss T. Is that you, Miss Tina Marie? Hold on, I can't see. Miss Tina Marie, I have cataracts now, so I can't really read the screen now. She said, "Child, it's me, Tina Marie. You know me back in the day in our store hall find. Yeah, because we would always do store hall finest. This is so ironic because I'm over here with Miss Color and with Taylor Made, and we talking about different stores. Right? Oh, she just said clothes, clothes types of stores, but I find King Arts a lot at Ross. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Ross. Miss Taylor Made says King Art's there, and somebody else said King Art's there.
I said at Burlington.
Oh, he said Burlington. Oh, say so. She said Raw. I wouldn't go to either one of them stores. It's like It's not like I'm opposed to it. It's just like a little bit further, but I will. They like I'm there. I'm in the DMV area. We got all those stores. When I go to Ross and Burlington, so I go for purses and leggings and t-shirts, and also pans and pots and stuff. Isn't that weird? But no, that's what advertise. I never go for coloring supplies because when I used to go there a
Hmm.
lot of times, I never went shopping for coloring supplies. Hmm. So Miss Diva 44 knows me from that for other things. I've been on here for 14 years, Miss Taylor May. I never started coloring on here really live for about maybe 7 years ago or something. Okay, she says she just returned to coloring. And Taylor made. She says she addicted to my gel pen. Somebody else like gel pen.
Yeah, gel pens are cool.
So she said now she want to get more into the acrylic markers.
I really
Girl,
don't. I don't really like acrylic markers that much.
I didn't think you did. You know why I didn't think you did? Because they don't have a shine on them.
Well, I got some glitter Poscas and stuff, but uh, I just don't like the way they take away the line.
They
Some
take
there's
away the
different
lines.
ones.
Hmm.
It just depends. So, but I don't always reach for them
Yep.
because I like to see my lines.
Yep. And you like your black lines.
Yeah, I do.
And that's why a lot of people buy those things and then they also buy the black line marker so they can put the lines back in there. Yeah. And Eastat, I'm going to get a gaming system this year. I swear I will. I didn't know you colored Diva 44. I really didn't. I didn't. I swear I did not. Okay, so she says she found it wrong. I never. When I go to Ross, I get pots and pans and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all what I just did, child. I spent over $300. No, I'm saying 257. I threw away all of my the, what is the pans? The Tefal pans, the Teflon stick resistant, or because they've been linked to cancer. I got rid of all those damn things, and I ordered the
Mm.
Cuisinart. Yeah, because like if you get a little scratch on your Teflon pan, because I had the Tefal. If you get a little
Mhm.
scratch on those, that's in your food and that's in your body, and they are linking those Tefal non-stick Teflon pans because people, they don't always use the right scrapers or the things for them. And hold on, let me put you over here
Well,
because
then
I'm
that's
on.
gonna mess up their pan. That's crazy.
Yeah, and then they get it scratched up and stuff, and then they're eating that product, the Teflon. Girl, I got rid of all those things and I went in and ordered me some Cuisinart pans, and that, child, they was expensive as fuck. But I had to, because I don't want to take a risk of getting cancer from eating some dang on closed out pans. What she say? She said closed types of stores, but I've fling King Arts a lot at Ross. Oh, you find King Arts a lot? Because I never go to Ross and all that. I'm a, when I do go, I just go for different things. And nothing wrong with it. What
Yeah, I
she
always
say?
check the art aisles now. Every store, if they got an art aisle, I'm there. I'm gonna look.
Yeah, go right there before. Even if you like, I'm going to get like a
Hmm.
jacket. I'm gonna get a coat. No, you go straight to the art thing, and then you go to the coats or something like that. She
Yeah.
says, Diva says, I'm really looking for better adult coloring books. The type of paper makes difference on what I will use: pencils, pens, or markers. Well, girl, we over here promoting all that shit too. Yes. Check out Tailor Made. Hold on, let me put this link up in here. Do you know Miss Taylor Made, and do you know a lot of other people over here? Miss Diva, have I seen you up in here in a minute? You said you ain't seen me in a minute because I do know your ass, Tina Marie. You do the Bath and Body Works. Are you the same? That's Miss Tina Marie that does the Bath and Body Works, or you a different one? Hold on, because
I own no Teflon poison pants. Ronnie
right,
Q.
that whole T-fall stuff, that shit will f you up, especially if you got any issues health wise. Don't get no Teflon nothing.
Dang, my little hands is ashy. Get them up.
No, you too light skinned to look ashy. I don't see no ash.
Baby, I see ash, honey.
Okay, well you claim your ash. Tina Marie, are you the Bath and Body Works Tina Marie?
She said, no, that's Tina Marie. No, not that Tina Marie. LOL.
Well, you can still be the Tina Marie that you want to be. I don't care. Because I had two Tina Maries. I didn't know which one. Because that
We
Tina
know
Marie,
what you
oh my,
saying, hot Ronnie Q.
uh huh. Oh, see right there.
Mm.
Y'all know I used to do makeup. Well, I'm ugly and got ugly hands. Y'all people like, mm-mm. I used to be over there doing makeup hauls and stuff. Girl, I'm gonna tell you, I do makeup now on myself, but I don't come on camera. You my makeup Tina Marie. Okay, girl, I got you. Pots or pans. I know, right? Don't even worry about it, Miss Ronnie Q. All of us is, we got you. Yes, and I'm gonna declutter my some of my makeup because I usually do it at the beginning of the year because their makeup has a time stamp on it. You said now you love what? Let me some BBW. Okay. Oh, you love BBW? Girl. Fuck that bitch. You talking about BBW? You talking about the bitch that's been dragging me? Okay, that's fine. You can like who you like. I fuck that bitch, and if I ever meet her, I'ma fuck her up. I'ma smack that bitch right in the motherfucking face. Fuck her. I hate her. I hate that bitch. When I tell you I hate her from the bottom of my fucking soles and my motherfucking feet. And if I ever meet her, which I was hoping to meet her at damn Shelly's meetup, I was gonna fuck her up in the goddamn at the table. I sure was. Yeah, okay. Well, you know how I feel about that bitch, but that's okay. I can't help who you like. It's okay. And you know, if I ever meet her, I'm fucking her up. Cause she can't leave out the house. Little fucking short ass midget bitch. The fucking girl. First of all, what kind of hair is she gonna be wearing when she get out the house? Anyway, let me not even go ahead. Yes, we will hunt for stuff and send to each other back when you wanted to get a van or stuff. Okay, so what kind of van did I want to get? See, this is a troll right here, y'all. Do y'all know this is a troll? Oh, Bath and Body Works. What kind of van did we want to hunt for? We will hunt for stuff and send to each other back when you wanted to get a van or see, see, Taylor made
Oh Lord.
this is some fuck shit. You know what? I'm gonna have to go ahead. Let me just go ahead. Hold on. Do I have a mod in here? I don't give a
I'm the
fuck.
mod.
Can
I'm
you
the
get
mod.
rid of damn? Can you please, Diva T44? Can you block her? If you
Wait, let me
can, I
see.
would love
I
it. I don't fucking feel like what the fuck you used to do, getting the
wait,
goddamn van
am I
and
what
doing
page are we
anything.
on?
Hmm?
Okay, I am the mod. You said block her?
Yeah, block this bitch. Fuck her. I don't want to hear it. What you used to do back in the day, kiss my black
User
ass
from
and
this
fuck
channel.
you. No, that's a troll.
Okay, she's out of
I was
here.
entertaining her for a minute. Yeah, that's a motherfucking troll. I could tell by what she was typing. She's talking about old stuff. Mm-mm.
Ronnie Q said BBW meant Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, but no, that's not Miss Monica. Miss Ronica, you don't remember me back in the day, Miss Girl. I don't think you do. I don't know. But that lady, if she is successful and all that, hold on, I still see her. Oh, let me get rid of this shit.
She's blocked.
Oh, okay.
You see her
Yeah.
because you're on StreamYard. I'm looking
Oh,
at the actual. I got my computer up too. I think that's why you can see her because you're on the StreamYard. Let me see. I can't see. I don't even.
we
I
back.
can't. I don't know how to look at the chat on the
Uh oh, somebody up in here. Is somebody up in here? Yeah, no, I don't. I don't even care if she is a good fan or whatever. I just don't. Mm-mm. No, don't. All of a sudden, you chatting to me, girl. No, I don't give a fuck back in the day or whenever. No, I don't feel like it. Diamond Diva.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm trying to. Your color pickings, Miss Color and Tailor Made, is on point.
Thank you. Cause I'm happy. This is how I match my clothes.
Do you? Are you what? Do you lay your clothes out
Yeah.
at night, or when you get up in
Uh,
the morning, do you do it?
no, I used to though. But I be having the idea. I only do that for my little son. I don't really
Oh,
care that much no more for me. I ain't really doing nothing to be trying to impress nobody.
I
But I
love.
feel like school is like your peers, you know, so I make sure he
Yeah,
looks great when he leaves the house.
I love the witches thing. The Lost Boy. What was that? No, you did the one with the lady with the flames coming out of her head. I saw your short. That was adorable.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Very nice. Ronnie Q laughing because I done blocked somebody. That might be somebody that's a supporter, but no, you suspect.
She
You coming
blocked.
up
I
in.
saw her vanish. Yeah, she blocked. Ronnie Q said, "Yep, she blocked. I saw her vanish."
Yeah, because I mean, I don't really, I know what I know only from history. I've been on here for a long time, so I know when you come on here with certain verbiage and so, oh well, I lost a subby. Oh, okay, that's fine. Mm-mm. Because if,
Yeah.
hmm,
Well, you got a lot more.
yeah, I got a lot more. Because I'm telling y'all, y'all just be letting everybody up on your channel and this and that. No, When I see some stuff that look like it's stinking, it's gonna stink. I'm sorry. That lady, cause why wouldn't I see her before? Why all of a sudden you right here right now?
She
Huh?
said she just came back, right?
I don't know what she said, and I don't
I
even give a
don't
fuck.
I
She
don't-
didn't. I don't even know. Isn't that something? But I'm gonna tell you, Miss Coloring with Taylor Made. Be mindful. That's all. Just be mindful. I just didn't feel it was right because I go a lot of places and I know there's a lot of whole hate. There's a whole hate club chat and all that kind of shit. You just never know, and people create different names and personas and stuff. I just feel lucky where if I see some fuck shit and it smells stanky, I'm just like, bye, And I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm still where I am. I ain't really nowhere because I don't claim nothing.
You listen to your gut.
Right, I just feel it. Look at Miss Ronique. Look what she typed. She said she blocked. I saw her vanish
Yeah, I saw her vanish. Hold on, real quick.
because I would have seen her before. Like, why would I see her all of a sudden? See, you need to understand, not you all, but you need to understand when shit gets fucked up like it is right now, like everybody got blocked, everybody's on the war, and just watch and see what's going on. So, she may be on my coloring channel, but I don't think so. She's somebody that's on my views of your channel, which I don't even freaking know. I don't remember her. I don't know her. If you never interacted with me, then just don't try to just come on here making friends. Now I don't even know what had happened with LGL last night, Miss Ronnie Q. I was watching her last night. I was like, why she do all that stuff? I had to watch that video 3 or 4 times because it's so funny. Had she woken up out of her daggone comatose status? I don't even know what's going on with her. And just because you live as a content creator, you don't have to like interact with everybody. I hope y'all know I'm not thirsty like a lot of people are. I'm not thirsty. Mm-mm. If I don't like you and I don't like your content, I don't. Mm-mm.
So this ain't your coloring page, Leon?
We on both of them.
Okay. Okay.
Taylor May's like, okay, now I got to be careful.
Let me make sure I'm in the right page. I don't know what's going on.
I forgot. Well, I only did it because I was doing my I was going to do a collage, but then you came up coloring.
Okay, yeah, okay, we are. Okay, I was just on the wrong. No wonder why I didn't see Purple Penny. I'm like, what? Okay,
Yeah, I
now I'm on
love
the
Purple
right.
Penny.
Wait.
Miss Ronica said, don't remind you about LGL from last night. Oh my God. Did you see LGL, Miss Taylor May, them
Oh
videos?
my gosh, that lady is crazy. I don't like drunk people. I couldn't deal with her.
Was I ever like that when I was drunk, when I would
I
get
don't
on
know.
here?
I didn't come on your page. I didn't come up and.
Miss Ronica, was I like that?
Ooh, that lady is a mess.
Oh my God. Did you see all that fucking shit? And then she gonna come here and cuss me out on my. I was like, I know this lady that lost her motherfucking mind. And she was hollering and hooping and
She
oh my
reminded me of this lady one time. I was coming from a
God.
club and I was at the gas station and I was parked in the front. going in there like to get something to drink, right? Some juice or whatever. I come
Mm-hmm.
out, I'm sitting in my car, me and my friend, and then all of a sudden there's a boop, like at the, like somebody like just tapped my car, but it was enough to shake the car, right? So
Yeah.
I look, when somebody hit your car, you hot, you know what I'm saying? I
Yes.
go and look, this lady is toe up in her car. She just swinging her hair, like rubbing her hands through her hair, like she ain't did, like she ain't did
Nothing.
nothing. Yeah, so that's what that lady remind me of. I had to be like, I just said I had to look, and there was nothing really going on with my car. Like she didn't do much, but I just let it be because the lady was toe up. She didn't know. I'm like, oh
Well,
my god,
I didn't. I mean, I enjoy her, and she's got a twin sister. I enjoy both of them at certain times, but I just didn't know. Right? She said, "Right." She said, "No, you would cuss out a motherfucker real good." But it was just, it wasn't. It all. It what happens is it's not always at the right time. And she was described, and I actually went to other people's videos and saw her doing the same thing, but I guess I was the last source that she could do that at. And if she's here now, girl, you can hit the link if you want to. Cause
girl,
oh
that lady be clowning.
oh my god. But and I know I used to drink a lot and stuff like that. Y'all be tore up, but I don't think I would be tore up like that. Like, damn, like she just be
She don't care. She's always wrong. She's loud. She's just
and
it's a lot.
I really feel kind of bad because, I don't want to just like, okay, I'm gonna color this page. I don't want to just like dislike her or nothing like that. Because I mean, I used to be on here drunk and stuff. People let me up on their channel, but I hope I would never be that. I would hope I was never at that level that she's at. I don't think I have been, but if I start cussing, maybe. But oh my god, it's.
But the thing about it is, because I used to drink, I want,
Mhm.
when you drink, you don't be thinking that, like, you be thinking like no one knows. you
Right,
know
you be like,
what I'm saying?
nobody know I got anything. Yeah.
Yeah, you be feeling like, you got this. Nobody
Mhm.
can tell.
I don't think she thinks about it like that. I don't think she
No,
really.
that
I
she
think she
don't give a
thinks she's
damn.
normal.
Yeah, she don't care.
They're like,
She's
damn.
steadily arguing with Ronnie Q, trying to show her how to work her phone and the
Oh my god.
email and all that. I'm like, oh,
What? You know what? You know you done fucked up. When you be like, Ronnie could be like, okay, well just check that. Ronnie could be like, just straight check this, check that. Like Ronnie be going down the
she was
list
like,
and shit.
yeah, act like you sucking a dick. Roll it like that. Pull
But
it
she
like that.
said that
Pull on it.
shit.
Pull on it. Touch it. Roll it up. I'm like, damn.
Hold on. It's my motherfucking lie. Let me go ahead and pull this goddamn thing up. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pull it up because it's
So
fucking funny.
Ronnie
It's
Q is
my
crazy.
lie, so I can pull it up. That shit was funny as fuck. I'm gonna pull it up on this thing while we over here coloring. Taylor Made and I are coloring or doing whatever. We're gonna pull up my last live. Okay, let me find it. And
Ooh,
Miss Monica said, she said, lick it, do it, roll it up and down like
yeah.
you sucking a dick. You know how to suck it. Oh my god! No, I can't. Hold on. Let me
I
get.
was,
Let me get
I
to
was
it.
like, oh my gosh.
Did you?
She didn't get
Good
offended though.
God!
She
I
didn't get
can't
offended
even.
off of that. She got offended by other stuff, but she didn't get mad about that.
She didn't like me for some reason. But normally she likes me. Did you? Did you? Did I? Am I the only one that noticed that? I was like, she don't like me right now. She did not like me. Mm-mm.
Girl.
At least I felt that she didn't.
Mm-mm.
And every time I said something, it was always negative and antagonistic and shit. But every time Ronica something, she was like, Miss Ronica was goddamn Ivana Von Zam or whatever the fucking goddamn psychiatrist's name is. I didn't come up here for you. I came up here for Ronica. I was like, excuse me, this is not Ronica's live. This is not Ronica's channel. Hello?
Mm-mm.
But it was hilarious. So it's my content. So let me go ahead and find it. I don't even know if she can figure out how to flat. Let me get this thing over here. I really do want to play this back. So
They
I
turned
could
me
break
off
it
from when
down.
they used to all they talked about was Brooke, and all Brooke talked about was them. Woo! Because that's when I
Mhm.
used to like Brooke at first, and then I try to help mod for her, and I you know what, girl, I threw that stick back. I can't even come over here, girl. This is too much. Why do you keep talking about these people? These people is drunk people. Like, why are you giving them this much attention? Like, are you okay? I couldn't do
Yeah.
it. I had to I said, girl, I didn't, you know what? I didn't even say nothing. I just never went back.
I never liked
I
Brooke because I
can't do
saw
it.
Brooke. I saw Brooke through her and her Malik stuff. Like I've seen like most of these people are in the DMV area. I already saw their fulala. And I already knew. Hold on, let me
I
find the
liked her at
video. What
first,
was
but
it?
then I changed because not that I don't like her. I'm not gonna say I don't like her. I just didn't like
Yeah, I don't think you
when
would say that. Yeah, I
she
agree.
kept talking about them saying and was entertaining them. And they would be over there toe up on during on their channels talking about her, and then she would, and they would go, and she would do it every time she went live, and it's like, well, if you're up here up high, higher than them, so you say, then why are you going down low to, every time? Like, I couldn't be
Hmm.
bothered. I don't get it. So yeah, I couldn't do it. I was like,
Well,
oh
she's
no.
a liar. So I already peeped that, and So, but yeah, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna bash her, but yeah, I just could not get into her because she's a total liar, and mm-mm. So she was never anybody that. I'm trying to close these tabs so I can try to hone into this little piece. Miss Ronicky was up in there. It's so fucking funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I got all the tabs closed, and you colored that no. Look how fast you colored the
Why the
gnome.
gnome's foot look like he hanging on the side, don't it? Like he got his foot
Oh my
twisted. You know how people lean on the side of their shoe? What's wrong?
god.
What the hell is wrong with his foot?
You see too much. Oh my
Or did the
goodness.
AI do
You
that?
see.
What the heck? Is this
Why you
AI?
fucking with the gnomes? Why you messing with the
I'm trying
gnomes?
to figure out, is this AI?
I think it is. Hold on, let me see if I can get us all up in here at the same time with my screen. Hold on. Why is you messing with the gnomes? And I like how that gnome is looking. That gnome is look at that's a that gnome got seeds in his head. He got a nice color blue, his jacket, blue and purple,
Blue and blue.
blue and blue. Looks nice. Color with tailor made colors so well.
Maybe it is a
Let
purple.
me
I
see.
don't know. It might be twinkle or whatever that color is.
I think it's periwinkle or
Yeah, it might
something.
be that. It look like it, huh? Now that you said it.
But it's nice.
Dude,
It's
where is
nice.
your
It's a
coloring
pretty color.
page? I thought we was coloring
I see.
together. See how you always cheat?
Why you gotta get in my
See how you
business?
cheat? You cheat every time.
Why she see right here? I bring the coloring people over here so they can color on my
see,
channel, so I can get the view.
see, Purple Penny, she'll lure you in.
No, purple penny. No, don't be. Purple penny. Don't listen to
Purple
her.
Penny.
No, purple penny. Mm-mm. Purple penny don't color on camera, so you ain't got to worry. She don't color on camera.
She might.
She haul Purple Penny hauls some nice books. Oh my goodness. And she goes to the same stores. I go to the Ollie's, and I don't know if she goes to Books a Million, but she do the eBay books and stuff like that. Oh, she get a whole bunch of good books for $2 or $3, $4. But then she brings the good, bad, and the ugly because some people on the eBay sell stuff that it looks brand new, and then some people sell stuff and they label it as brand new and it's all disfigured. I didn't know that. I thought they I don't even know what, but I hope she gives that person a bad review. I saw her show one book that was like totally trash. Like somebody gave it to like a 4 year old and said, here's the book. And then they went and advertised it on eBay and she bought it for like $4. She gives very good opening unboxing of the books that she gets from those places. I've seen nothing but great stuff, but there's maybe one or two that I saw that were. Mm-mm. I didn't know. Uh, the books I got from eBay, I guess most of them came from thrift. I think I got thrift books, but you just have to be careful.
I know I'm scared to order off of Etsy.
All right. Oh no! Don't be scared to order off of Etsy. Etsy.
It
No,
reminds
Etsy
me
is
of
good because they
eBay.
go. I'm just gonna tell you from what I know, from what I've ordered. All of it is good. It's brand new. It's not used. Nothing. eBay is different. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
That's what I find. But I have ordered stuff off of eBay that was brand new and you it was nothing touched. So I guess you take a chance.
Yeah.
But I've not ordered anything off of eBay that I mean Etsy that was jacked up. Everything from Etsy has been brand new. Things that I got it from eBay were probably still new, but just not colored in or touched. But I did get one book that was colored in for like one page. That's it. But I go to art stores. And I get books for $1. And the whole book has been colored in nothing but background. So
Hmm.
the mythographic books, I got a couple of them were just backgrounds colored black. Like who buys books and colors all them in black and then sell them to the art store? I don't even. People are, but I like them. What you coloring in? That's a
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna color this bird.
how many of them they girl. Oh, leave your window open, girl. I'm just gonna climb to that window, steal all them damn gel
Oh
pens.
my god.
What supply do you have there? Can you let us know?
These are just some jelly rolls in here, and some of these fine,
What are those?
fine, fine liners.
Oh, now did you buy the jelly rolls separate, or did you buy them in sets?
Yeah, I brought them in sets, the different ones.
You got a nice little supply right there,
Thank you. I like these
girl.
jelly rolls.
Don't lock your window, okay? Because I'm coming over there I'm gonna pick out about four of them colors out there.
But see how that color just took away my line, so I don't like it.
Yeah, but you'll be okay. You'll figure out how to work it. Yeah, you can always dab it away. Right there, you go. See, you got that part. Look at you
But you know this paper
before it
is janky.
dries.
Cause look,
Oh, you don't have a sheet in between your.
no, because these are
I
pencils.
know
I don't
you.
need I don't need a sheet.
Did I see a back drip on the back? Hold on, flip that page over there.
No.
Hello, I see stains on the
Get out
back.
because I used the Ohuhu marker, glitter marker there.
Okay,
Why?
well,
So I gotta use
ain't
some,
got nothing to
I
do
gotta
with
use
that.
some gel.
Ain't none of my business. Let me mind my business.
But I don't want to use.
That's
I
so
don't want to use
cute. That
glue.
page is so cute. Oh, and I got that page right here in front of me. Why am I not coloring? Taylor made. I haven't felt like coloring since I started doing the reverse
Well,
collage.
work on your reverse collage.
I know. I feel bad though because I'm coloring view.
Well, change it to crafty
Hold on.
view.
I know, right? Uh oh. We got your girl up in
Who's my
here. Where
girl?
your girl?
Hey,
The
Ivy.
girl right here. Your girl waving. She waving. Skeety wee. Hello. Nobody knows what that means. Oh,
Ivy, are you
she likes
okay?
some purple.
I love your dog.
Oh, did something happen?
Yeah, that's for Annie's birthday, Ivy. So get your picture done. You only got a couple days, girl.
Oh, this is a page for Annie's coloring.
Yeah,
Oh
Annie.
Lord, I'm not even gonna try to look like I'm gonna be finishing it. Mm-mm. But let me show the page. I don't feel like. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Let me put this up. Let me put us on the screen together. This one. Let me go ahead and do my thing. Yeah, I just had to take a break from coloring for a minute,
Yeah, I
but
understand.
it's all good. Yeah, I just needed to because also y'all know they're gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to get some surgery right there. And now I got my cataract surgery, and it's like it's way too much. I'm really, I'm gonna be all good because it is what it is, and he doesn't give you more than what he wants you to handle. But
That's facts.
between my hearing and my eyesight and my
You're
hand,
hearing too now?
well, because I get on here sometimes I can't hear nothing.
Girl, because the microphone be messed up if you can't hear.
Well, I already got set up. I'm paranoid. I already got set up for a hearing test
But no,
because
that's
I have
that, when you were mentioning about people's microphones and stuff, that is true. Uh
It is true,
I
isn't
don't
it?
think you need a hearing test. I just think some people's microphones.
I'm only getting it. Well, I'm only getting it because I want to prevent it. So I want to be at whatever level. So it's nothing big. They just so like do that and do the ding ding, not the bell ding ding ding. I don't
Are you
know,
just
but
getting like a routine check?
yes,
Okay.
ma'am. I'm just getting a routine check. So I really think I can hear well. I just think everybody else's fucking sound is fucked up. But anyway, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to cuss.
Um.
But since
Some
I'm having
sounds are
everything else,
low, but like me, I wear my headphones a lot, so I
uh-huh.
can hear better. But if I don't have my headphones in, I can't hear some of my favorites either.
Well, I just, since I'm, get going through all this other stuff, I just want to get everything checked, you know. So, eyes, ears, nose, or whatever. I don't know. I just want to get everything checked because I'm really tired, of this. Every day there's something, and I don't really think there's a problem with my hearing. Tailor made. I really don't. But while I'm getting everything else done, I'm just gonna get her. I'm just gonna get a base level. You know, I'm okay. If something is wrong with my hearing, I'll just, But I don't think anything's wrong with it. I think because I'm around a lot of old people, Miss Taylor Made.
Mm.
My family, they can't hear.
Oh, that's
So when I
why.
do go, yeah. So when I do go visit them, they're claiming, and one of my aunts, oh my God, that lady is like 94 years
Oh
old.
wow, what a blessing.
And yes, and one of my cousins he just turned 95, and my aunt is 94. So I don't even, I'm not even really worried about getting old because I feel like everybody in my family is old. Well, the ones that are still here, and they were old when they passed away, except for my sister. So anyway, I just want to get stuff checked out. But when a 94-year-old person tells you, "Did you hear what I said?" I'm like, "What?" I didn't hear you. I need to get myself checked out. So I just want to get everything checked out while I'm taking them there. Also, that make both of them make me and them feel good.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. So it's nothing. I'm just because I've never had a hearing test before. So let's just go ahead and get it
Oh
done.
shit!
What you do? You put some color
I
down.
smeared it.
Oh, okay.
Smeared a little juice.
I was over there with Miss Bubbles today. I caught her
I
live
missed it.
before she went to work. Yeah, before she went to work.
I sure missed it.
There was a lot of people live at the
I
same
hate when that
time.
happens. They've been doing it a lot lately.
Yeah, but you know what I do? I don't mind about it because I feel like everybody should go whenever they feel the energy and the spark. Go live whenever you feel like it because
Yeah.
there's always replay.
Well, that's what they
Because if
do
you,
anyway. They gonna go live when they feel like it. But it's like it be dead. It
yeah,
be dead, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, everybody's live. There's five people going, and I like to support all my people that support me.
everybody. I know you be
So I'm
bouncing
like, ugh.
around.
So I'm going to chat to
I
chat
see
to
your
chat
ass
to
be.
chat.
I see you because it'd be like, ain't she here? No, she's go. And they even say right now, she's supporting everybody. They say
Yeah,
that
I'm
like
trying.
Taylor made is supporting
Yeah.
everybody, and that's good. But I always believe in replay, so I'm
Mhm.
good with it. But I do like the fact that you do that, and I do that also. But
Yeah, because you can't
yeah,
tell people to this. Well, why don't you wait? It is. Your time might be. You might not only have right now to go. So I get it. I'm not mad at people that go.
especially being creative, your energies flow, your time is there, and everything. So and I don't watch everybody. I really don't. But if they're live and they're supporting other people that I don't really care for, I'm like, yeah, you go live and do whatever. And I do even support people that I don't even really like. I do. I don't just only watch the people that I like. I still give a thumbs up. I may not share, but I still thumbs up because it's a community, so we have to support, especially since a lot of us are not monetized. So I definitely want to help people get their monetization on. That doesn't mean I have to like you and everything, but we all need to get the watch time
Yeah.
and we all need to get the engagement.
Well, I like everybody
So
that I subscribe to.
I know you do. You're so
Yeah.
sweet and nice.
'Cause I can't be
But
I can't be in your chat if I don't like you and all that. That's crazy.
no, you're not. You're not like that.
But I understand.
Yeah, but I just try to help people. Even if I don't like you, I'm not, I'll still support just to make sure that you can get your time and your clicks and views. Because if we don't grow as a group, because I see a lot of people over here, there's less people over here, they don't even have the 1K. And I'm like, where I'm from over there, I've been on here for so long, I've never been in a group where like everybody's not monetized. And it's weird to me.
I thought it was
I'm just gonna
because
go.
maybe it was smaller over here. Or you don't think so?
It is, but I've never been in a small group. Because I've always been in a beauty and makeup
Mm-hmm.
and mukbang where I always had people that had a whole lot of numbers. And I'm looking at these people with all this talent. They have so much talent. But the people that I look at, they got so much talent and they got 1.3K viewers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what? That shit amazes me. Do you know people get on here and talk smack and don't have any talent, no creativity? They don't do anything. And then I see somebody that's doing out here spending money for their channel, growing and showing their creativity and everything. And they got all 50 people in their chat. I'm like, really? It just amazes me.
Yeah. Well, I
Never
I
talked
do see
about it.
some people with the numbers, and then there's people that don't have the numbers.
Some do. Yeah. But then there's a whole lot of fool with that too. But anyway, yeah, I have to chat with you another time with this. Like, well, I ain't trying to like, oh, let's chat backstage or nothing like that. But I do want to make a video like, why aren't a lot of people in the coloring community having a lot of numbers? Because they're talented. They're putting out content. They're spending money. They're putting into their channel. You know, they don't have. I'm like, really? Even if they give free products and things, you never see a whole lot of people unless they've been here for a long time with like a lot of people in their chat.
Mhm.
You know, like over there where where you know where I, you know, over in certain places, you just don't see that.
Well, they're there for the wrong reasons.
They
So
sure
you
are.
can't count
I don't
that.
like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sick of
Because
it.
ain't nobody finna be doing all that to get people in their chat. I mean, I'm not. I don't want it like that.
I don't want. You see why
Uh,
I'm just trying to separate. I really am, and I've been doing it for a long time.
So, but I think that if
Yeah.
they
Anyway,
didn't be so negative, then they wouldn't have those big, those people in their chat either.
yeah, and we can change the subject because I don't.
Because what
I
are they doing? They're just talking about each other. I mean, they're not even showing any real content other than
there's no
it's just
talent.
like
There's
what
no
he said
content,
and what they said and what they did, and you know what I mean. So
and they
that's
don't bring
not
anything to
content.
the table. Yeah, they don't bring anything to the table. They don't show anything that they bought. They don't show any talent or
Well, they
anything.
do
They
when they
sit
have the
there.
contests. Them are the only thing.
Yeah, but those are not them. Those are other people.
Yeah, but it's on their channel. I mean, that's something that's entertainment to watch on their channel. But other than those
Yeah,
times, I don't see
yeah, you're right.
I don't see any real.
But then at the end of the contest, then they cuss everybody out and everybody's mean and nasty and doxing and stuff. So it's like, really?
Yep, that's how it goes. Cause that's the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. I'm just glad well, I can't be removed because I have a legacy whether people like me or not. I don't like it. I don't even like that whole term, that label. I tell people all the time, I don't like that title. I don't like that label. OG and beef sector. I don't like it. But I can't be removed from it. It's like legacy or whatever. But I don't
Yeah. It's like if
I don't
anybody
like
over there has something salacious or something happen, they're gonna be it goes down in the history books. Or like they're gonna always refer back to that. It just won't it never goes away.
never.
Anything negative happen and they all see it or know about it, boom, oh, that's the first thing. It never goes away. You're known for
Mm-mm.
whatever that was forever.
Even if it's the truth or a lie. That's the part that I don't get. If it's a lie, it's gonna stay there. It is what it is. And if it's the truth, nobody wants to hear the truth. But I'm gonna tell you. Oh no, this is a color. Oh this is both channels. Anyway, we're not. I'm not going. I forgot we're on both channels, so we're not gonna talk about it. Oh, Ivy Pearl says, "I love your gnome, Taylor.
Thank you, Ivy.
He's cute. I'm about to color a gnome for Annie's birthday. I think I probably already read
Hmm.
it. I'm still on the struggle bus. I'm okay. I like the book. Color view. What is it called? Oh, this is reverse collage, Miss Ivy Pearl. And this one is not the book that I really like. I got this one from Books a Million. and I'm doing reverse collages, which I'm taking away everything that I don't like and then I'm making it new again or making it something that I like. This one is not one that I particularly care for. And this one is Amazing Temples of the World.
Is
It was
Ivy still in
$3.
here?
And
Ivy,
I
say
don't
hi if
know.
you're still in here. I
She
gotta
just
tell you something.
okay. Go ahead. She said you're going to be 100% after your treatments and surgery. I like the book. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Looks like she's still in here.
It
Ivy, you
says
still
three people.
here?
Ivy, are you in here?
Hmm. I just saw this.
So what you doing to that book, View?
Oh, this book?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing to that page right now?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to take this page down because it's 1 in the morning. I'm gonna have to actually open up the other book because I forget it's too late for me to be using wet colors and paint because you just can't. Oh no, not you. Mm-mm. I just at nighttime I can only do collages.
Ain't that what you
Oh, is
got
that a
out? A
collage?
collage?
Yeah, but I haven't started painting on it. Now I don't know if you know. Okay, when you do the collage books, the first thing you do is blank the page, blank out what you don't want in the book, and that's either being where is my really? The first thing you do is blank out your pages. Hold on. Is this up under here? I just put paint, and I have not started painting my book like that. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna be like? I don't even. Oh, here it is. Okay, here we go. So the first thing you do is you get a book, you find the book that you like, and then you just go through it, which I did, and I well, like I blacked out some stuff and I added some sparkle painting and stuff like that, but you don't actually start painting the book or finding collages until, you feel like it. So I just flip through it, and then when I feel like coloring something or doing something, then I see a page and I'm like, ooh, let me do that page. So I'm at this point with this book. I'm just starting with the book that I just put to the side because I put the black paint on there. So I put black paint on this before, and then I put this little cutout thing, and I put some matte medium over here with this lion head coming out here. So I'm ready now to add more collages and things or pictures and things I cut out. So that book, I really didn't mean to color in it right now, but I've colored so much in this one, I wanted to move to the other one. So yeah, and then I usually use a dryer to dry it, but it's just weird stuff. I need more. Like this page didn't look like this. I just blacked everything out and left this here, and then I put this little lady here from I got from Essence magazine. So I'm ready to color her or color this page or do something, and I'm scared to tailor make. Where's
Why
tailor
you
made at?
scared?
Oh, she coloring. So I'm scared to. So basically, what you do is you throw some gold or some paints or whatever. I don't even know what you do with it. There's a lot of people that do collages, and I need more decolletage. I need more cutout stuff.
Oh.
So okay, I'm gonna color. Yeah, so it's just prepping my pages out. Now that page, I really didn't want to color that page on camera because the page that I just colored because it was I still need to figure out how I want to do it. Now this page I know, so I'm just gonna black out this part of this thing. So I can do this one here. But it's more creative than just coloring, but you definitely need to make sure that you put some paper down so that you don't put the paint down behind the page or whatever.
So is that all Dee Dee Wellington does now? Is those kind of
Oh, she's always been doing this, but no, she does a whole lot of stuff.
okay?
But she does. She actually this reverse collage thing. No, she does way more. She is an actual artist. She does a whole lot of stuff. Did you see the thing that she sent me? She does pan pastels. She sent me this. Hold on. No, she's a professional. She's an artist. She sent me this.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I put it in the frame here. But she did
Oh,
this
she
with
did that
pan
herself.
pastels.
Yeah, she cold.
Yeah, it's a book. It's a coloring book, but she painted it with pan pastels.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, do you know how hard it is to color with pan pastels? That's the one with the little circles and things. Oh my goodness! When I tell you, hold on, let me take that out.
Yeah, that's pretty.
This is so beautiful. And the fact that she sent it to me now, she sent me the print, and then I put it in this frame. Oh my god! I just look at stuff like that because she always knows I want to like try to blend our melanated skin and stuff. Oh my goodness, the pan pastels. Are you? I'm like, I don't even know if I can even figure out how to do that. I have that on the wall normally. So, like when I saw you over there, my thrifty apprentice. Oh my goodness! Now he was having fun today. I thought it was so cute to see you over there.
Now, Inky and Inky Hugh, she was just swatching some pan pastels, some pretty color, but they were actually in the pan.
Hmm.
I thought pan pastels were the chalky ones, but hers were actually in a small circle pan. So I said, oh, okay, those are the
Yeah,
pan ones.
yeah, they are really nice. I have about 8 of them. They are, and you can get them in skin tones and stuff. It's a whole different level of art.
Yeah, she had
Like
this
they're
little
nothing
cool
like,
little tool that she
yeah, the little offset thing and
getting
the
a little adapter, a little piece. Whew, I'm tired. But stand
I got
up.
all of that. When I tell you I have all of that stuff, Miss Color to tell me, I've been over here watching these people for a long time, and it's nice because because I get bored so often. So when I get bored, I'll watch somebody else that do pan pastels, watch somebody else that does watercolor, somebody else that does Crayola, somebody else that does polychromos. It's exciting to me. I think you're like that too, but you said what did you say today? Oh, I had some
Oil.
past yeah, I had some, but I don't even know if I like
No, I
them.
had already said I didn't like them because I was like, these are dumb.
Are you gonna try them?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go back through. I said, okay, I'm going to start back over. Because I was already like
Yeah.
ready to chuck them to the bottom of my stash.
And why? Because I really like what you were saying
Because I
about
didn't
it,
know how to
but
use them.
right.
That's why that's it right there.
And that's why I look at a lot of people on the YouTube that do a lot of different things because they show me.
But I
You
haven't
know what I
even
mean?
I didn't even try to Google it. I just assumed that they would
Oh,
work like the other ones, and they don't. Like there's another technique
no.
for them. So
Hmm.
I was just like, oh, these are stupid.
I think because you are very creative, I can notice. I'm gonna have to turn this book upside down so I can get to this part. I think that you are, first of all, you got great color matching skills. And the only thing I think, I don't know if you are like, you don't want to get your fingers dirty because sometimes you got to get in there. But oil pastels, I think you can still be neat with it, not have to get all grubby. I don't even know if I'm saying it right.
Mm-hmm.
I think oil pastel because I know how you like your bright colors.
Mm-hmm.
I think you would like if you figured out how to use them right, whatever, not right, but just like keep them neat. I think you would like them because I know how you like your bold colors.
Ivy, I know you like oil pastels. That's how I got these dang things, and
Oh, look at her!
they raggedy. But I'm learning how to use them, so then I won't think they're raggedy anymore. Okay. But listen,
Ivy, did you hear her say
yeah,
raggedy?
raggedy. Ivy,
Oh, you're so
what was I gonna
messy.
ask you? Dang, I forgot.
Now I done messed you
Oh,
up. You talking about the oil pastels being raggedy. Okay, go. Ivy, help her because she done already said they raggedy. Girl. She said she's still on the struggle bus, but she okay. But she said they raggedy.
I was gonna ask her
Oh,
something.
this book is Abandoned Places. And yeah, it's a whole series. I this is not the one that I wanted, but this is the one that I got. But yeah, she said raggedy Ivy Pearl.
They work raggedy is what I meant.
Oh my goodness. See, I'm trying to help, but I can't help because y'all know I'm ratchet too. So, but she said raggedy. Oh my goodness, she didn't call my oil pastels, and I'm trying to use them. We're trying to create. Hold on, woosah. We're trying to learn and grow
That
and
thing is so
create.
pretty.
What's
That
pretty?
picture. Oh, okay.
Oh, this
Okay, wait,
picture,
wait, wait. See, I'm looking on the screen, which is behind.
and I got this picture
And
flipped
I'm talking
upside. This
about the
ain't you.
picture
They
of
talking about your
the
picture.
little black kid. Is that a girl or a boy? I mean, a girl or a woman?
Oh, oh, the picture that Miss Dee Dee
Yes.
Wallingham sent me.
Yes.
It's
It's
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, it is. And this is a book. It's a coloring book. Color Morphia color page or something. It's a whole book, y'all. It's a whole series. They got maybe 4 or 5 of these. Miss Dee Dee Wellingham colored this with her pan pastels, the little circular ones. Yeah, she does portraits. This is a portrait. She did that. Yeah,
Wow, that's pretty.
and I've seen her do several of these. But I didn't see her do the a black lady, the black girl, the black cutie pie. That's me right there when I was 17 years old. No, not when I was 7 years old. But look at the makeup. Isn't that gorgeous? She did that with pan pastel. Do you know how, girl, I can't, it is so hard. No, you have to be an expert to do that with pan pastels. She's a professional artist. And I don't even know how much she could sell that for. I'm thinking at least $100. 200, girl. And she sent that to me. That is like the best thing I've ever gotten from anybody. I didn't even ask for it. She's because I bought the pan pastels and she was like, "Oh Lord, let me help View. Let me give some View some inspiration." And when I tell you, every time I look at my pan pastels, I was like, "Are you ready, View?" I'm like, "Mm-mm." I'm like, "Not right now, Miss Dee Dee, but I will be." The pan pastels are everything. Ivory knows about them pan pastels. But when I first got them, I was like trying to use them. I think she sent that to me for some inspiration because I was really struggling, and I still have them. I just don't have the right colors. I bought the wrong colors. That's why I like to buy small and low, and then I see what I like, and then I pick the colors for me. But anyway, I ain't gonna talk. It's not about me anyway. Whatever. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Memorial Day.
I know I was trying to think of what I was gonna ask Ivy, but I totally forgot.
I miss my relatives that were in the military. My uncles, my grandparents, my dad, aunties. You forgot what you were going to ask her?
Heck yeah, like an idiot. Like, dang, I can't remember.
No,
I was just
you'll
thinking of
it'll
it
come back.
too.
It'll come to you all.
Hmm.
Ivy wants me to. Ivy, I'm going to get one of those circa. What is it called? Crickets thing. That's what I
A
wanted to ask you about.
cinch.
What is that thing you? A cinch. Okay.
Ooh, and then
But
I
I
seen
want the
this
one.
lady. She had a No, we didn't see. Did you see they released 53 new pan pastel colors? They're awesome. No, we didn't see that. But the lady had
Look, she said, "No, we didn't see that." But okay, go ahead.
no, because I don't even know what she's talking about. No, but listen though.
I know what I know what you're talking about, Abby.
Where's
Go
the
ahead, Miss
53
Barbara.
new
I know what you're
pan
talking about.
pastels at?
Don't even worry about it. Go ahead.
Oh,
We
I was
keep
gonna
going
say,
because you know why they released it, Ivy Pearl, because the other company bought them. Okay, Pan Pastel was sold to another company. She already know. Go ahead, boo.
okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Miss Taylor May.
So
We're gonna let Taylor May get it out, but go ahead.
yeah. So I was watching this lady and she had there's a thermal cinch out too now. A thermal
Oh,
one. Okay, so what the thermal one does is it does the glue bind. And then what the other cinch does is it does the spiral bind, the regular cinch.
I like the
Yeah, I like
spiral.
the
What's the
spiral
glue
too.
bind down? Like a regular
Y-
book, like a regular. Oh, like a glue bound book.
Yeah,
Oh, I
like the
like the
ones like you take
spiral.
apart, like the boot, the glue bind.
Yeah, golden. Yeah, okay. Yeah, golden bought them. Oh, like I like the spiral bound. The spiral bound seems so because why am I gonna buy a book that? Okay, yeah,
Okay, well for her,
I
she
like
was
this.
like making like she showed like making like little notepads, and she made a little
Okay,
book, but then she showed the spiral one where she took her, like she had like Bible study book and she took it apart and made it the spiral so that she can lay it flat, and get to it like
okay.
that. But so she just made a mini book, and then she bounded it at the top to make like a notepad that you can flip open like that.
Yeah.
This is what I was gonna tell you, Ivy. Michael's got the decorative paper, the crafting paper for $5 on sale this week. Remember you told me to tell you next time I saw it? So the ones that are regularly, because I looked, I seen they got $20 ones too. That got a lot more paper in it. But the ones that are normally $10 are on sale this week for $5. So
That's nice. That's a great price.
yep,
Team sales.
yep, Ivy.
Sharing
So
is
you better get in there.
caring.
And if you didn't know too, I guess Hobby Lobby had a big clearance markdown because all
Yeah.
these, because I've been to other crafting area, all these videos been coming out on the sales that they got from Joanne. So check your Joanne's and your not Joanne's, but Hobby Lobby, because they just did a major markdown, and like they had those books and stickers and all that stuff for like $2, $1.50, stuff like that.
I wish I liked that store. I don't like that
What,
store.
Hobby Lobby?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I only get like some decorative stuff from there. Like at the holiday time, I might get like some whatever the season is. I'll get a couple things for like my table or
Yeah,
uh
like home
yeah,
decor.
just for like that season. Like they might like the let's say if it's the 4th
Yeah.
of July, they'll have red, white, and blue little trinkets and knickknacks to set in your kitchen or on the counter, on your table, stuff like that.
hmm I tried that place. Yeah, they do have, but you know what? When I get been into them, I want to just shop at what they have at the door, like everything that's at the door
Yeah.
with them tables and. I just want to take all that stuff and just go. This is what you want. I want that shelf. I want that chair. I want that table, and then this. Let me. I didn't even went into the store.
Yep. And it be smelling so good. It be smelling like pine
It looks
cones.
so good. Yes. But then the thing that I don't like about it because they don't do a lot of coloring books and they don't do a lot of stuff that I like.
Yeah.
And now I didn't know about their Master Touch. Their Master Touch is their whole coloring line. And the only reason why I know about it now, the person that we were on there his live today,
Hmm.
he bought the Master Touch to me, and I still haven't bought anything. But he does Master Touch all the time, and I'm like, ooh. Have you seen any Master Touch, or do you have any?
Mm-mm. When I went there and I went there one time to look for some I didn't see nothing in there as far as coloring stuff, but I did try to I
Mm-mm.
found a double pack of the Prisma blend, the colorless blend. And I tell you,
Yeah.
they didn't even feel real. Like it was weird. Like I don't know.
It was weird. It's weird. It's a weird store for
Yeah,
coloring
so I
and
was
craft.
like,
Now, the only thing I did find from them that I did like, which I found because I got these from Michaels. Hold on, let me show you right here because it's right here. I got one here. Hold on. Is this pencil cases, and I've gone to art supplies, and they have these at art stores. They're like $30. Michaels has them for $25. Hold on, let me put this. And it's a brand. It's a whole brand, and I do love these. It is this brand, this pencil case brand. This brand, I love it. It only holds about 72 pencils.
mm-hmm.
And when I tell you, the only thing is it's not single. It's not single uh pencils. But this brand is one of my faves. I put my Crayolas up in here. But I had some other pencils up in here where I put like labels of the numbers on there and everything. But I think it's called eye case. And the thing that I like about this is once it close and zip it, and then it's got these two little tabs here. I don't know. I think this is just so freaking cute. But this is the only thing that I found at what is it? I hobby. What is it? Lobby? What is the store
Hobby
called?
Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. That tells you. But they snap, and these were like $16 there, and that's how much they are regularly, 16 or $18, and they're so flat. Uh, yeah. So that's the only thing I ever got that I like. I can't. I don't even know about. And besides everything in the lobby, in the door before you walk in the store, I take all of that stuff.
Oh, yeah, there do be some cute stuff out there.
Girl, them drawers and the step and the chairs. I'll take all of that right out the door. I sure would if I could and not go to jail.
Hmm.
And I think they have good candy.
Yeah, I do be seeing them with some little candies and popcorn in the front.
Yes, but I don't like going all around it because I'm not a crafter, and I don't really. I'm real funny about my decor and everything else. I'm not trying to walk around it, and they make you walk around like you walking in a puzzle in there. I don't. It's just something about Hobby Lobby. I can't. I'm not a crafter, and I do not want to be a crafter. Do you want to be a crafter?
No, but I do like coloring, and I'm liking some of the I guess they call it scrapbook journaling. But have I gotten
Oh
into it?
yeah.
No, but I do be liking when I see them come up on my shorts. I'll be like, "Ooh, that's
Mm-hmm.
cute." Um, but I know if I get into it, I'm gonna want all that stuff, and it's a lot of stuff. All them different kind of stickers, and because you never know what mood you're gonna be in. You need it all to figure out, what you're trying to do. So I'm like, let me just stick to what I do. Get a little bit here and there. I don't have no room for any extra supplies, to be honest, other than what I get. So I've got to get some sleep. Okay, Ivy. Good night, boo. So you done put us on mute. I think she was blow drying her page and forgot about us.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Ivory, you know why I don't want to be a crafter? Because do y'all see how crazy I get with coloring books and pencils and paint? I would want to get everything, and I'm a couponer, and I love stuff on sale. I have to, you have to limit yourself. But I actually do want to be a crafter, but I just can't. I already have a sewing machine I spent $300 for. I mean, I got so many things already. I got stuff that y'all don't even know, and that I cannot wait to show and use. And there's so much more. I just have to like limit it right now, especially since I can't see. But girl, I do want to be a crafter. I keep saying I don't want to be one, but I do. But I have to just do things in my own time. But I do always buy stuff on sale. I go to craft stores all the time, and I buy stuff that's for crafting people. But I just don't want y'all crafter people know that I got most of the stuff that y'all be using.
Hmm.
Is that wrong? I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah, like I did not know how popular that dang diamond painting is, but girl, they got a whole little diamond painting community.
And it's so
Hmm.
beautiful.
It looked tedious, but it is pretty.
It's beautiful. I've seen a whole lot. You know who does them? Almond. What's my boo name? Almond. What's my miss?
I
Almond.
remember her.
Yeah, over there. Yeah. She does beautiful work and all of it. And then, you can design those things. You don't have to like color them from a coloring book. You can make your own diamond painting. And I actually thought when they were talking about diamond painting, I thought they were like drawing them from themselves. And I was like, ooh, that almond brown, almond brown. I said, ooh, they made that from scratch. And I was like, ooh, it's a kit. I was like, oh, okay. But it takes a lot to be consistent with coloring those. I mean, put them things down.
Yeah, I could see a person just getting lost in that. And then, you won't be able to put it down till you finish. And
Right.
I seen some
And
huge ones. They got huge ones too.
mm-hmm. I can't do that because I vowed, I said the first time one of them daggone things hit the floor, it's all going in the trash or giveaway. And girl, I was over there doing some diamond dots one time and I sneezed. Girl, I blew all them diamond dots all across the desk and all across on the carpet floor. This was when I was had carpet floor. Girl, I vacuumed them up and put them diamond dots in a bag, put them in the same bag that they came from, and wrapped them up. And I ain't seen them since.
Yeah, there definitely is
Isn't that true?
a madness to
Huh?
them things. It's you gotta be organized. That's for sure. Look like
And you can't have nothing else around. You can't have no. You definitely can't have no cats walking across the table or dogs barking and stuff, or kids pulling something down. Cause you got to keep them contained. I
yeah, you
mean,
gotta put a little bit out at a time.
yeah, but it's beautiful. But I just don't have. I really. Mm-mm. And then what you gonna do with all them things? Like I guess they say what you gonna do with all them coloring pages. But when it's coloring books, you just close the book up and put it on the bookshelf. But when they got them diamond dots paintings, what do you do with all those things? I don't even know.
I don't know. I've seen
I
some
don't
cute
want
ones.
all that stuff on my wall.
I definitely
Hmm.
ain't putting that stuff on my wall.
Oh heck no! I don't. I've never put anything that I colored on my
Yeah.
wall. Only thing I put on my wall was that picture Miss Dee Dee Wellingham sent me. That's the only thing I've artwork that I've ever put on my wall. I don't want all this. I don't. It's too much. It'll be too much. Can you believe it if I did it? I have Kirby Rosanas and Johanna Basford and Hannah Carlson all over this little. And this is my extra little room. It's my art room, but it's the corner that I'm coloring in. But if I have a guest come over here, I got two bedrooms. They'd be like, "What is wrong with her?" I'm gonna say a views of you. They don't call me views of you, but they're like, "What is wrong with her?" I can't have that shit all over my house.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Is she okay?" And I'd be
Diamond
like,
dots
"Her,
all around my damn
she's got
wall.
a very eclectic kind of style."
Right. I can't. I just can't. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm gonna shut up because I may be offending some people. So let me shut the
Oh
f up. But
yeah,
no,
I
I
hope
can't.
not. I hope nobody's offended because everybody's style is
I
different.
It's different,
Yeah,
right? But it's not my style. But yeah. But I can't have all that stuff. I can. And he was like, well, "Why don't you like this? Why? Well, what am I gonna do with it after I make it or color it? Where is this gonna go?" I'm trying to be a
in a little
minimalist.
cubby storage box.
Right. And then be in the trash. And I told y'all I'm trying to get casket ready. I don't want to have nobody be dealing with all this fuckery that I got. But I'm enjoying right now where I'm alive. When I rest in peace, I don't want none of y'all, nobody in my family or anybody that's left to have to deal with anything that I did in my fool la life. And
Well, they
diamond
gonna
dots,
have to
no.
though. They gonna have to sort through some stuff now.
They're gonna have to sort through my Kirby Rosanas
I mean, they
and
gonna
my
have to.
Johanna Bastard.
They gonna have to sort through some things. It just goes along with it. I mean, you know what I mean?
I know,
I
I know,
remember.
but I'm
Oh,
buried. Those are being buried with me,
at least
Taylor May.
don't have. I remember that my mom's siblings when my grandma passed, they were arguing over who was getting pots and pans and the cleaning supplies. I mean, just the
Right.
dumbest thing. So could you imagine?
It's so dumb. And that's the part that I don't like. And I'm like, I just want to get rid of stuff before I get ready to RIP so nobody had to be bothered with it.
Girl, they're gonna find something to
Oh,
be ooh. You
they sure
you got
will.
4 packs of hamburger meat. I want
They go, and you know what? That's a lie. They're gonna be like, "Oh, all she got up in there is tofu.
it.
Nobody want that shit. Throw that shit in the trash." That's what they gonna say. That's what they
Oh,
gonna
they
say,
she
Taylor
got
May. I'm
we never ate no tofu. I'll take it. No, we want it. Oh no, she liked me more.
And why is everything in her garden vegan? Why is all this herbs and spices? Just throw some bleach over them damn vegetables and sell the house. We don't give a fuck. See, I don't even want to be like that, Taylor May. Oh my god,
That's how they do it though.
they do, isn't it ratchet?
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm not
goodness,
finna be
it's
fighting
true
over
though.
nobody's stuff.
Yeah,
Your sound went out. Can y'all hear me or is it view? Let me see.
donate stuff to charity. I just believe in that because anybody that I ever dealt with in my family that RIP child, I just gave it to charity and stuff, unless it was property. But
Mm,
I'm not
yeah.
I'm not from a privileged family where everybody has a whole bunch of property and stuff like that. I'm a regular person. Some people don't. I guess they don't have nothing. They think somebody got a shoe that they doing. Oh, you turning it, you doing it. It's a shoe from my grandmother. What the hell is what?
Mm-hmm.
It's so dumb how people get
They'll
off.
fight you over that shoe, girl.
They sure will.
Girl, they be
It's a
arguing
boot.
ready to.
Boots on the ground. They'll be fighting over that dang Raggedy Harry Tubman boot shoe. Yeah, okay.
And then it can be a headache too. You think you're gonna inherit something and then another person feel like they should have got it.
Right.
Now they attack. Now they used to be able to stop through. Now they want to stop by the house that you was. I didn't get this house for you to be always stopping by.
How about that? Mm-hmm.
Get up out of
Or,
here.
or people that they moved out the country or whatever, and then they thinking they're coming back to a family home. That family home is gone. Did you put into the family home? The family home, girl. We needed roofs and ceilings and fucking shit, Not we, not me, but we. If it's a family, and all of a sudden it's a family home because somebody died. Family, when the last time you been here?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
This is a family
Family.
home. You don't even know what it looked like. No, ain't no family home. No.
Yeah,
And then
get your ass on.
when people die, and they think, oh, their dad was this. Oh, now they died, so they own what their dad had. Did your dad put into the family home? Hello? There's there's paperwork.
Exactly.
There's taxes, paperwork, upkeep, and stuff. When you out here taking care of 3, 4, 5 family homes, hello? You just can't, when somebody die, you just don't get stuff. Did you take care of them while they was doing what? I don't know. It's a whole bit. Let me stop telling my business. It ain't really my business. Did you pull out that old nasty piece of Posca pen, paint marker?
Yeah, but I did see how people have like grandparents have left one of their grandchildren their home, and
Hmm.
now that it's rent free, but you got to pay those taxes every year. That's
Yeah.
nice. To for
Oh yeah. All you had to pay is taxes. Yeah, and then
I
plus if
think
you live in
so.
there, utilities and stuff.
Yeah, of course your
And,
utility, but I'm saying your rent is, your rent, the house is paid off.
oh
I
yeah,
mean, that's
that is
nice.
nice. And then you can sell it, and then buy something else. Yeah, it's that's
Oh, I
called
never thought of that.
yeah, generational wealth.
Mm.
If it's land involved, you tend to not sell that. You keep because the land is everything. So if anybody has that anybody's left a house with it, you just need to evaluate how much the land is worth. A house can be broken down and rebuilt because you can upgrade it and all that house, but the land is the most important thing. So that was back in olden days. It was land, and even now, if you can even buy a piece of land, you can even build a house on it. Because people buying tiny houses and building tiny houses and stuff, but it's always the land. But yeah, so
Yeah, I
you
heard you can
are
buy a tiny house off of Amazon.
Yeah, you can build one though, but yeah, you can get one off of
I said, well,
Amazon.com.
Amazon got
Can you believe
everything.
Amazon selling a house?
I heard they sell trees, like any type of tree you want,
They sell food and
fruit
everything.
trees, and
Yeah,
they
but
send you your melon stamps and liquor,
hmm
whatever you need.
Amazon is one stop shop. But
They
if
are
you can
so
buy some
paid.
land or if somebody leaves you some land, make sure you pay the taxes on it. If you get a
Yeah,
piece of land, always pay the taxes. And if you pay the taxes, you are good to go.
because if
If
you
they
don't, you lose it, don't you?
Well, you can lose it, but then also you need to make sure you look at the land because sometimes things growing on your land might be impeding other people's piece of land. Like you got to make sure your trees aren't overgrowing over. There's certain things that are going on. Your land might have some. There's a lot of things, but if you get a piece of land or a piece of property, it's like monopoly. It really is. Life is like monopoly, really, when it comes to property.
Yeah.
So if you get a piece of land, somebody left you something in their will or something like that, or you can get buy something cheap, you know. And a lot of times it's investment. You can buy a piece of land now that you think is a piece of dirt, and the next thing you know, there's a road that needs to be built through it, or there's a mall or casino or something being built around it, and then you got a nice piece of land. You can buy a piece of land for what, I don't know, $40,000, and when the people around it build up and stuff, your piece of land might be worth $300,000. It's investment.
Yeah, but so the lands I think are more maybe down south or something. I don't really hear people buying land more than I mean leaving land more than I see them hear about them leaving like a home or some
Well,
type
the
of.
home is the land. Also, the some homes are built on 1,000 acres. I mean, 100
Okay.
acre. Yeah. So when I say the land, I'm just saying land period because the home could be burnt down and doesn't make a difference. But it's the
Mm-hmm.
land, and it's the land where the home is. But yeah, you can have a home that's a multi-million-dollar home, but it's actually
Oh
the
no, these
land.
ain't no multi-million-dollar homes.
Oh, there's,
These
but
is just
still,
homes in the hood on the
I know what you're talking
on
about.
the
But see,
regular street.
but that's when you have to look at it as the land because somebody can flip that Monopoly Street home and there'll be a whole big old section, and that whole thing could be a multi-million-dollar area. It's
So when you own a
rejuvenated.
home, you own the land that it sits on, or I thought you
Yeah.
just owned. Oh, I thought it was just the house.
No, it's not the house. When you own a home, you own the land that's on the home. And if you own like
Oh.
some houses have like an acre. So you own the acre or half an acre. So when somebody
Hmm.
dies and they leave you a house, it's not just the house, it's the land. That's a whole piece of property. And
Okay.
yeah, it's a whole big old conversation. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because like my mom be watching people like you can't. She don't want nobody parking in front of her house, and I'm like, that is the public street, and girl,
well,
she be doing a lot.
well, now the street part,
Yeah,
that's different. No, I agree with her with that. The street
she
part
be.
is,
Who is that? Who? They been there for too long. Girl, mom,
I kind of feel her way though because I don't like
leave them
people,
people alone.
but I kind of feel okay with it sometimes because I'm like, at least I know what's going on because I be checking and stuff. But yeah, when you have the house and they leave if you get blessed with a house, you should be blessed with the land unless the taxes are not caught up on there. Because I have heard cases where people uh they still have mortgages, but they may have taxes on the land. So that's when a whole lot of
Oh,
people get kind of confused because you need to keep up with both. But it's a big old thing.
oh wow.
Yeah, but if you're blessed. The best thing, if you can buy a piece of land, buy a piece of land, and you can do whatever. You can put a mobile home on that. You own it. Keep the taxes on it, whatever. But I don't even know.
Well, we can't all in my state. They don't play that. You gotta have. You can't even have dirt or garbage in your front lawn. You'll get taxed. You'll get fined.
Yeah, they do
You
that.
got to keep up with your grass and
Yeah,
uh.
yeah, that's the thing. You got to keep up with all. You see, that's why I
And if you
bought it
don't
out
do
there,
it, they'll come do it for you, and then they'll triple charge
and they'll
you.
charge you. And then if they do, if you don't pay it, then they'll take a lien on your house or your property or your land. Yeah,
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I understand all of that. That's why you have to take care of the older people in your family or whoever has any property or land. Make sure that they have a will or directive. So you don't want your elders to be kicked out because they didn't pay something and that's their own house. That's their family house. And now they 80 years old. Now they get kicked out their family house because they didn't keep abreast of, this is it's a big old thing. And I'm really sounding like really like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because when I tell you, Mrs. Taylor made, I know what I'm talking about, but I don't want anybody to be. Well, can you help me view? I'm not. Mm-mm. When somebody found out that I did tax, somebody sent. They had a whole two companies. They were like, "You can at the last minute before the April the 15th." This was like four.
From
No, about
YouTube.
yes, 7 years ago. They were like, "Oh, I'm
That's
having an issue. Can
crazy.
you help me?" I was like, and their thing was like April the 13th. I was like, "I know you lying." I said, "No, I don't do. I don't give any advice. I don't give any tax tips. I don't know." They were like, "I'll
I wouldn't
pay
want
you."
nobody from YouTube in my business.
And
Not my
they came to
financial business.
me, right? They came to me, and I was like, "No." And they came to me because of somebody else. They say, "Well, such and such." This other person was very popular, and I was like, "How did you? No, nope." Don't do it. I don't do it. I don't like mixing certain conversations. So sometimes when people ask me certain things, I just act like I don't even freaking know. Look at you. Did you sharpen that Karen Dash Neo too? Look
Yeah,
at that little piece
somebody
of
told me to
paper.
sharpen it. I did not. All this time, I put them away because
I
I
told you
had
to
I
sharpen it.
had filed down the tip, and somebody said, "Well, just sharpen it in the pencil sharpener."
I said it.
I said, "Damn, that's smart. I didn't even think of that."
Just don't use it like an electro pistol sharpener. I
Yeah,
told
no,
you that. You was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna try that." I was like, "Well, why
yeah.
you
So
not sharpening?"
it's on now. I'm back
It's
on.
on and popping. You like,
Yeah,
I'm scared to use it. I can't use it. Well, mine are not sharp. I was like, put it in the shop, sharpen it. Girl,
yeah, you
look at you.
idiot.
Girl, look at you. But you know what? The only thing that I mean, I like the Karen Dash. I love the colors, but at some point, those things are gonna get short. And I've broken some of mine, but I love them.
No.
Then I just mash it down on a piece of little plaques and stuff and put some water on there and use it like watercolor. But you gotta use them, girl. When I was so mad, you talking about something. Well, I'm not sharpening mine. I was like, girl, if you don't put that
Girl,
damn
cause
thing.
I didn't know, but now I know, baby. We sharpening these, and we moving right
Yes.
along.
And then turn them when you color and turn them. Just keep the point on there. You might not have to sharpen it too much. You're good. I was looking at you. I was like, do I see a piece of paper look like I've been in the sharpener when you just did that one
Yeah.
corner? I said, that's a sharpened piece of paper. Look at your messy ass.
Lord,
Oh,
I
I'm so
know
glad you're
now.
doing it. Yeah, because you use Karen Dash very well. Neil Color Twos is your friend. That's your friend.
Well, I'm trying to see what's up with these new colors they got out today. Why did
I
they do
know.
that and put them in other states first, countries, and
Right.
then leave us hanging?
I have them. I had them in my. They actually been out. There's two brands. I mean, two. Yeah, I had them in my cart for a minute. Every time I get ready to order them, they're unavailable. I'm like, why are you
Where
doing
you
this to
ordering
me?
them from? This guy said he got his from Switzerland. The
Right?
anniversary, their anniversary. There's
No, there's two different ones. There's another one. Okay, let me find the one that I have in my cart. And I've had it, and then it comes and goes so fast. Let me find the one that I'm gonna tell you about. Well, I'm just letting you know, but it's not available now at the Amazon. Down to the
Ah.
Amazon. I be looking at stuff early before anybody even talk about it. They're the ones that I want, and they're beautiful colors. And I think there's another set, but let me tell you about the ones. Hold on, y'all. This stay on. I'm gonna show them to you. Well, no, I ain't gonna show them to you because Amazon be putting too much of your information. Now you can't even share people's Amazon on a damn live. They put all your information out at the top of the screen. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
That's why people be kept see. That's why I'm so particular about putting my address out and stuff like that. I have 3 addresses. I do. Because I maintain 3 family members. I go around. Well, I can't go around as much as I can right now. But my internet is slow. But anyway, it is what it is. I don't mean to put my business out, but people need to be more careful out here. Where is my Neocolor 2s? They in the car every time I look. Hold on. Where's my wish list? I have my wish list out. I have shared it with a couple of people. Did you give me your wish list?
Mm-mm. I just put
Okay.
mine on my page.
Oh, I don't want mine on my page because I don't want. You're fine, but I'm just trying. You know how I am. Here
I
it is,
just put
right here. The 10 pastel colored pencils, neo colored, warm tones. This is the one, limited edition. Hold on, let me show it to you. Let me see if I can put that. They only have it. Mm-mm. These things have been popping in and out. Oh, they get on my, excuse me, my damn nerve. The online class, how to use them. Mm-mm. Currently unavailable again. Karen Dash
okay.
Pastel.
These ones are the Neo 250th anniversary.
Those are the new
There's a
ones.
Yeah, these new ones are coming out, or they're out in certain countries. I guess Switzerland, but they're not here yet.
But these ones right here are not here yet either. They had a 10. These are the ones they tested before they had the what they got out there. Because I know that they had a whole big art thing in Seattle, and they were giving people samples of those kits. How I know? Because I watch all these art people out here. And so yeah, they got the new set, but these right here, I can't post them on your thing. Let me see.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see. This is what
So
they're
you said they
called.
come in and out.
Yep. The Karen Dash 10 pastel color pencils, Neo Color 2 warm tones. And then they also have the new ones since they just had that art show, which are the ones that you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Yep. And when I tell you these right here, I would trade my whole half of my art supply to get these daggone Neo Color 2. And it's only
The
10
Neo
of them.
Color Twos, and you
Mm-hmm.
said they're pastel colors.
Yeah, but they're the warm tones.
Oh,
Warm
warm.
tones. Yeah.
So they're our
So
color. They're darker.
well, warm meaning they're like fall autumn they're like so different. The colors, they're not like pastels you think of pink and blue and stuff like that. They're more like if you really feel like you can fill your collection out because you like pinks and all these other colors, but you know how you need something else to
Mhm.
balance out your art. And it's called Bella Relama online. She got a course with these. Like, how you get some pencil, some crayons, 10 of them, and they got a whole online class you can take with them. I was like, what? Yeah. Girl, every time I get ready to order them, they are, and this is the lady that has the class, that has the online class. They gone every time. What is it right here? The Bila Rima online course. And I said, I have them. Every time I get ready to get, and then I saw them one time. It was like $29 or $30 for 10 of them, and then I put in my cart, and then I'm like, something comes up. I was like, I need these trees removed. I need to buy a lawnmower.
So they're Karen Dash, Neil to Warm Tone. What's the rest?
Warm to Bila Rimba online course, limited edition warm tones. I put it in the chat. I put it in your chat.
Oh, girl, I can't see. Let me go back.
She said, "Girl, I can't see
Oh,
it."
there they go. Ooh, Karen Dash.
Uh-huh.
I heard Karen Dash is a boy's name. Did you know that?
That's cute if it is. I'm not
That's what the
surprised.
apprentice said.
That's cute. But those right there they have been hidden on the market for, I'm gonna say, at least almost a year. And every time I get ready to order them, I put them in my cart, and then I get ready to press the button. They are sold out. Those, and then they have a new set. But this part right there, that one, and then they had a new showing in Seattle, Washington. They had a whole art show that Miss Colorful, what's her name? Colorful Optimistic. No, Jennifer. I can't think of Jennifer Stay, one of my favorite colorists on here. She was there, and they gave her a set, of some of the new colors or a kit. And so she said these are coming out. I was like, oh my god, child. But I haven't seen them on the on Amazon yet. But these ones right here, they've been on Amazon for about a year, and every time I have them in the car, get ready to order them, they pop up, and then like 2 days later, they're all gone. I'm trying to hunt for these, but these colors are beautiful. I don't even know if I see
Dang,
anybody
Vita.
with them.
Yeah, I don't know either.
The warm tones. Hold on, let me see if I can see anybody that had them. Now, I don't want to be an enabler or anything, but I'm gonna tell you, if it's anything that I like, when I see something that I like, I hone in on them. I'm gonna say them motherfuckers peanuts are the ones, but yeah, they are. They are, cause I only like certain things. I'm such a I'm such a
Pastel warm tones. I'm trying to see where the warm tones at. Where the warm tones at?
I'm looking here, and nobody talk because nobody can get them, and I'm like, well, why are these here? I think I did see somebody with them. No, I see watercolor. I don't see the warm one. And I'm like, well, why are these things so evasive? Because, that's what I be looking at. I'm sorry, I'm just weird like that. Okay, here we go. We got somebody that has the warm tones. Who is this lady? Professional artists. That's why we can't find them. Remember, people be talking about how people can't be buying these art supplies and coloring and daggone coloring books. We can buy this stuff and color it in coloring books. Y'all can't tell us what we can buy. That's the part I don't like. Yeah, so they got the Neo Color 50 anniversary special editions, new colors by Karen Dash. This was 12 days ago.
Yeah,
I'm
them is the ones.
I think they might be different. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is my live. I can have it on you. No, this is a different set. The set that I'm talking about was a 10 set. They were testing them out. That's why. See, look at Karen Dash. You messy ass. But the 10 set that I was talking about has been out for over a year, but you cannot find them, and you don't see a lot of people talking about it. So this is the 50 anniversary set. Y'all ain't buying them. Not right now. Oh, they
Well,
got the
there you
oh,
can't buy them. They're not here.
and I don't care. I'm gonna get the 10 that I can find that I can get. Yeah, I know they're not here yet. But I don't even know if I want them. I think I'm gonna be good with these. Oh, they do sell. No, they do sell the 15. They don't sell the whole thing. Oh Lord,
So you
Jennifer.
say you see them sometimes, and then sometimes you don't.
Right, they pop in, and as soon as they come up, they because the professional artists buy them right away, and they're gone. Like they'll be gone. They put them out, and then they're gone. It go fast, and I'm talking about the small set. I'm not talking about the 50 set. These colors that were for part of the small sets, they got 10 and 15 and 15 or 30. They come out, and when I tell you the next day they're gone, they're they're hating on the people that are just coloring and coloring books. I'm gonna tell you that's what's going on. They
Yeah,
buying all this stuff.
they
They
don't
say
everybody they've been doing a lot of negative videos about coloring.
in coloring and coloring book, they always say currently unavailable because they broke the set down in small batches before they made it the whole 50 set. And when I tell you, I was like, what? And I would always put in my cart, and then because I buy stuff, I just don't hit the button right away. I was like, oop, that came out because I get a notification. Then I get ready to go, get in the bed and calm down and order it. Currently unavailable every time. I even have it on my wish list, and I don't. And child, wish for what? But yeah,
Yeah.
they're
They're
beautiful.
gonna
Like
you're
these.
gonna get them. They're gonna be around. You gotta catch them things. You gotta like be watching all the time, huh? I
I
wonder how
do.
often they replace them.
But I will get them. You know me, I will get them. I just hadn't caught them because I've been trying to catch other stuff. I'm still trying to buy. You know what I'm trying to buy? The Hulk, the pencils, 36 of them. Tim Holtz. What do they call?
Oh, the distress ink pencils.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want those. I have those on my radar, but I'm trying to make sure that I get them on a good sale.
Oh, yeah, he just did a live the other day.
Yeah, that's. I'd rather get those before I get because crayons break, and I'm like, I don't want to buy crayons that break because I got a whole bunch of Neo tubes already that are broken.
Mm.
Did I show you my broken ones?
Yeah, I think I have seen them.
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't want to buy shit to be breaking like that. So if I could just get a little small set of those Neo color tubes, like 10 or 15 of them, I'm good because I don't want to buy stuff that's broken. And when it gets broken down, what am I supposed to do with that? I mean, I know I can put on the thing and scrape it and put the. I don't have time for all that foolishness. So Neo two, you can fucking miss me. So that's why I really haven't gotten it because I'm not buying. That's why I don't have the whole set. I'm not spending $197 for some damn crayons that gonna be breaking up. Mm-mm. And then when you can't sharpen it, I mean, you sharpen in yours, but at some point, when are you gonna get sick of that little short crayon? Uh-oh, she done left the building.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm being funny.
Okay. No, no, no. I'm listening to you.
Yeah. So I'm like, I look at the whole product. I like it when it's brand new and fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But when my yellow get down where I have to like pick it up like with the tweezers, I got a problem.
Oh no. I don't like when my pencils get like that either.
Right. And I'm not gonna be dealing with no crayons for $100 and some for a whole no. But I just that's why I have to like to have a little bit of everything. Then I can just interchange it and stuff like that. But I ain't trying to talk nobody off the fence or nothing like that. But that's just me.
Yeah, when it gets little like that, I think you gotta buy a new a new. They're already little. Shoot.
Yeah. But they don't have crayon extenders like they have for pencil extenders. Like where you
Yeah.
gonna get that little what you then they say just put it on the little piece of tablet and just smush it down and put some water on it. I child, whatever. I ain't buy it for that purpose. But anyway.
Yeah, I would just go buy another one.
Yeah.
Single open stock.
Right. And that's the thing. You gotta make
Bubble
sure it's
bub.
open stock.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's certain colors that we all like. Like I'm trying to think what your colors are that you like. You already know what colors I like.
Yeah,
Uh,
mine's is pink.
I know what your
I'm
color
I
is.
love me a pink. I love pink,
Mhm.
all the different shades.
And mine is actually orange, but I know it's yellow. But I like the yellow orange.
Yeah, and I'm really starting to feel green. Oh,
Green is
green is
green.
pretty.
You like that hooker green? I love all greens.
Yeah, there's so many greens. I didn't even realize.
You know
I
what I
like them
want to get
all.
to? I want to get into like in the blues. Blues is
Yeah,
everything.
blues is pretty too.
I just
All the
love.
colors, they all got so many different hues to them.
Hmm. And blues is right there with purple. So definitely, if I like blues, I'm gonna like purples. But then the grays, bitch, the grays is everything. Oh my god! When you really look at, I've seen a couple people color because I look at a whole lot of different YouTube channels and stuff. There's a couple of channels where they all color, only colors they color are with grays. And
Yeah.
oh my goodness. And you wouldn't even know it was all gray. You'd be like, wow, it looks more white, but it's
Mm-hmm.
and it's so detailed. It looks like an actual photograph, like a black and white photograph. I could never. But anyway.
Yeah, like I'm not really into the gray, but I have noticed that there is different tones of the grays. Like there's
Hmm.
bluish kind of grays, and then there's the brownish
Greenish
kind of gray.
grays. Yeah.
Yeah, grays got a lot of hues to them too.
All of
Even
them.
the blacks, like you think it's black, and it's not. The black is not blacking.
It's not the blackety black. Well, they link black and grays together. But yeah, the blackety black is
When I
black
pick up
as
black, I want that Negro black. You know what I'm saying?
right,
That
straight
black,
up.
black. Don't
Hmm.
give me no light skin black. You know?
But you know
No.
what you're saying and how you're describing it is exactly what the colors look like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But some of them will say black and it's not dark enough for me. I'm
It's
like,
not. It's not. It's not even.
this is not black.
It's like a weak gray. It's a weak color gray. I'm like, I didn't want weak color gray. I want black. I like a smoke black, a dark black, a burnt black, blackety black, black. Okay,
Period.
done.
Hmm. Toasted.
Toasted, burnt. Okay.
Yeah.
Call 911. Okay? Because it's burnt. It's on
It's
fire.
cooked.
It's cooked. It's charcoal. You know, and charcoal black really ain't as black as you people think it is. Charcoal black is actually a gray.
It's flamed.
It's right. And I need my black to be sitting on on the grill for a minute to really like understand that it's black and they got to get blacker with age. I want to age damn black. And that don't even
Yes.
sound nice. A 10,000-year-old blackity black. Oh, that don't even sound nice. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what we mean. Black. We just want black.
We
That's
want
black.
we want jet black.
Jet. Hey, on the jet. But yeah, so most of the blacks that you get in the pencils and stuff are really to me grays, dark grays,
Hmm.
charcoal grays, dark grays. And there's nothing wrong with them, but they're not the black that I would like. Like I've been doing these reverse collage books, and my matte paint that I pick is black, but it just says black. But I'm trying to get the matte black, Matee,
Hmm.
Matte. But I need to find out if they have a blacker blackety black or the matte black because that's
Yeah.
what I want. Hmm. Like
Yeah.
you open your eyes if it's dark outside, it is black. You open your eyes, you can't see nothing. You know that kind of thing.
Hmm.
Vampire black. I don't even know. That sound evil.
We want the blackout black.
Blackout black. No, no lightness, no tone, no nothing. You can't see anything. Look at you done colored your gnome.
It's a Rizap.
That gnome is
I'm
done.
I'm glad I got it done too, cause now I can get back to my Herbie world. I'm on a
Right.
Herbie kick.
And I
I'm gonna
look
try
even.
something else too.
What you gonna
I
try?
did finally get my Dream Voyage book. I did do a page in there, but
I saw you. I haven't been able to catch people while they're on live and stuff for some reason. I did catch Bubbles today, and then
yeah.
a couple other people were live at the same. I'm like, why is everybody live at the same time? I can't, not catch them later on, and I'm like, This person was live too, girl.
Yep. It'd be
And
like
I
sometimes it don't be nothing going on and then boom. It'll be five people hit the live at the same time. It's like bloop. I be getting ready to pull in one and it's like bloop. There go the next one. Bloop. There go the another one. Bloop. I'm like, my gosh.
but I kind of like it because I feel like everybody should be able to come on whenever they feel like it. Whenever you feel creative,
Hmm.
go live. Don't worry about bumping on somebody else's time. Don't even worry about it because there's always replay.
Well, that's what they do anyway. They ain't nobody caring about knowing nobody else is live when they want to go live.
Right. And I know
They
I
gonna
don't.
just hit that button.
Uh-huh. And I know I don't. And I feel so bad sometimes, but I'm like, first of all, I'm still growing my channel like everybody else. I got what 300 people. Everybody's growing their channel. We still got to get the watch time and everything like that. So I
Oh,
figure,
that watch time is ridiculous.
isn't it dumb as F? I feel like I want
Yes.
to take this
Like
coloring
they
thing
trying to
over
make
to.
it. Yeah, they're trying to make it difficult, man.
Hmm. I want to take this coloring thing that I want to do over to my other channel. But girl, I did a video over there, put it on silent, and didn't make the comments available. But because I don't
They
even,
ain't
then I
gonna
go over
watch
there.
it. It's not their niche.
No, it's
Them
not.
people over there ain't trying to watch nobody color.
They're not trying to do it.
Yeah. You got
But
to be cussing and fussing and calling
that's all
people
they
bitches and
want.
shit over there.
You know that's all they want, especially
Yeah,
for me.
you gotta be doxing somebody or
Child, I ain't got time for that. I really,
talking
Taylor
about
made
somebody negatively or something.
Taylor. I hope you know I don't want to be all that. I don't. I don't. I'm tired. I don't. I didn't even really sign up on the YouTube to be like that kind of person to be on here cussing and fussing like that. I was doing makeup and wigs and mukbanging. And then, then I liked people and watching people's channels and stuff. Next thing I knew, I was meeting people and I went to Vegas and then I got into this. I didn't sign up for this shit. I never signed up for this. I didn't. But since I got a whole damn storyline, I ain't gonna fucking let it go. I'm written into this motherfucker. I ain't signed up for all this.
I hear you.
I think
Well, I'm
people have.
finna go to bed, baby.
No, you not. You stand up here and color another goddamn page.
I'm through.
Okay, so what's the gnomes behind that book?
The
Behind the
number.
gnomes that you just colored. What's the other book? Not the page. The
Oh, this is the same dang book. Got me.
what?
It's the same name of the book, Known for the Holiday, but it's two different authors. One is
Oh.
Tabitha and one is Teresa. I like this one. Okay, so this is how I got this book. So I was watching Annie, and she loves gnomes, so she has everything. She does a lot of gnomes. Okay, so I was watching her color page, and I was like, "Oh, that okay. I want that page. I want that book." So I went on Amazon and I ordered the gnomes for the holiday. This is the book I got.
Yes, I
What? And
remember.
so I liked this book, but then I realized that she had a different book. So then
Mm,
once I really flipped through her book, I was like, oh no, I don't like her book. I like mine's better. But then I
yeah.
had won a giveaway on her. She did a contest and I won, and so she sent me this book to match the book she got, and then she sent this book to Mary she said, well, can I split your winning with Mary? I said, I don't care. And so she sent me this book because this is the book that she had, and then she sent Mary this book because this is the book I had. So
Okay.
yeah.
I
So
have
that's how that works.
Tabitha. I like Tabitha, but I think Tabitha is not like an adult coloring book. It's more.
Yeah, this book
Yeah, I don't
feels
like all
like
them words. Yeah.
now this paper feels
Fucked up. I mean, cheap. I mean,
Get this book reminds me of a kid's coloring book for real. Like,
it's like newspaper. I don't like her. I don't. I'm sorry, Miss Tabitha. I mean, I don't like that paper. See,
yeah, like it really feels like a kid's like a Mickey Mouse book or something.
sure does. I think I gave mine away. Yeah. And I got the one that has nurses, Happy Nurse Day, Happy Flag Day, and all that, and all them word. I don't like words in my pages. I don't like coloring words.
Yep.
Look at you
That's what it,
yawning,
that's how this
girl.
one is.
Let me leave you alone. But yeah, I don't like the words. When I color something, I'm an adult. I don't want to color words. Like unless it's a birthday, like today, your birthday, I'm gonna color you a page. But I don't. What the hell am I gonna color a whole book with damn words in it? I just, I can't.
Yeah, I just ordered a book with words, like positive words.
Oh, you like word, but you
I
like
like,
um
I like a
um
variety. It's
religious
okay.
books and stuff. I forget you like
Yeah.
religious book. Let me be quiet when I say that. I
No,
don't
you're
even
fine, girl. You
baseball.
like what you like. We
Yeah,
all
but
ain't, if God can't make us all the same, you know what I'm saying? We all supposed to be different.
I know, but I don't want to be saying, "Oh, I hate books with words." And
You ain't the only one that say that.
you know,
You're not
because
the
I
only
think I
one.
used to always like when I was in elementary school and high school, I was always the one coloring all the posters and shit because I was on band
You was the artist.
cheerleader, yeah, shit like that. Making a post, I hated that. I don't even like to do it now. Like I don't even like writing anymore. A lot of people don't know how to cursive write. Like that's
Hmm.
the, Anyway, that's a whole nother
They
conversation. We
quit
get ready
teaching
to
it.
go, huh?
They quit teaching it in school.
I know. You know what? I think I might find a niche. Maybe I'll teach people how to do cursive writing. Like pick. You sign up for me. Like I don't even know how much you got. How much to teach your child how to cursive write? Like $50, $100. I don't even know. But now I don't
Hmm.
want to be involved with nobody's kids and shit, y'all. We had to meet at the library for 1 hour with a. Nuh-uh.
Do it
Go home.
online. Make them meet you online and do it.
Yeah, and learn how to. Yeah, for like learn how to cursive write. Cursive writing is when I tell you that's all we knew. People don't even
Yeah,
know how
I
to do a
loved writing.
signature. I love it too.
I used to practice my writing so much because I wanted to write so cute.
Hold on, since you just said something, I have to write something in cursive now. Cursive. It's actually cursive. Yes. Where? Okay, now I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna stop bothering you. Where's my markers at? She like you ain't
No, I
bothering me
didn't
yet.
used to do calligraphy. I didn't never learn that.
Oh, you did?
Mm-mm.
Here's my markers. Oh, here my markers right here. Hold on. Oh well, I like calligraphy, and I actually bought some books to learn calligraphy. Like, but girl, it's way too much. If you learn cursive, and then my teacher, when I was in elementary school, you had to write the whole cursive, the whole alphabet with one stroke. Do you know how to do that?
Of course, girl. I've been writing cursive since I was a shorty.
With
I
one
think
stroke.
all people our age know how to write cursive.
With one
It's these,
stroke. Do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? With
without stopping, like A, B, C. Without,
yes.
yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to do that. Let me see if I can get it on here. I have to make sure I get. Is this the right one? Girl, when I do that, sometimes people are like, "What? Oh, this a little bitty one. Do I want to do it with this one? Do I want to do a felt one?"
Let
Yeah,
me look
how to
at
do the
some
whole
space.
alphabet. So you cut. Okay, hold on. So let me go.
Yep. And then you had to know how to do it to write your checks out and stuff, girl.
I lift the pencil up. Uh-oh. Yeah, you had to. I lift the pencil up. I hold on. Hold on.
I think it's going straight through this little paper. Hmm?
Oh, I done forgot how to do it. Okay, A B C D E F G A, and you have to do the I. J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Okay, there's a smoother way to do it. I can do it when well, I can't do it actually. I can't see. Okay, yeah. But what were you saying? Hold on, let me do it. This one.
I was just tripping off how freaking thin this paper is.
Oh, I can't do it with that at all. This is too fat. Oh, in the book, I know. Where is my tab? Did I get my tab? Oh, here's my tab of the book right here. Is it this one you have?
Yep.
I hate this book.
Mm-hmm.
This book keeps getting back on my bookshelf, but this book needs to go away. And I already put about 30 books. I'm donating them to a school. All my supplies, I was like, I'm gonna put them on. I ain't even gonna sell none. I'm just gonna give them to a school. So this book needs to come back in there. Yeah, I don't. I hate this book. This book has because I was looking at that page. I was like, it's good for a practice book, but this is not adult coloring,
Mm-mm.
and the paper sucks. And Miss Tabitha, girl, I like you, but I'm so glad you pulled that book out. And the fact that she's got these black pages in here,
The
which I'm
same
not,
page.
but
It'd
it's
be the
still
same page with the black background.
right. Isn't that so dumb? But I that's why I say it's a kiddie book. But it's called Whimsical Gnomes, an adult coloring book.
Oh, that's what yours is called? Mine ain't called that.
What is yours called?
Oh wait, they are different. My bad. Mine's is called Gnomes for the Holiday.
It's the same cheap ass book and paper.
But it's the same paper, baby.
I hate it. This is why I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna waste my expensive products in this. I don't mind when people say, "Oh, but why do you coloring book people are using our expensive markers and stuff and we can't get them?" Well, everybody don't buy this mess. Everybody don't color in this. I don't. I bought it for because I thought Tabitha Barnett, it was different. I definitely thank you for reminding me. This book definitely got to get off my bookshelf. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know until sometimes you don't know until you get the book.
And I already knew because I had it because I said, I'm just gonna give. Hold on, let me see. I see any more books. I'm gonna get off here till you get off here.
Yeah, I'm finna go because I gotta get up in a minute. Get right
Okay.
back up.
All right. I gotta go too. I don't have nothing to do tomorrow, but I'm gonna still get up and get off of here. I greatly appreciate you. Look, I'm thinking I'm on your live.
Cause that's cause you was live hopping tonight. Then I'm like, well, why did she get down
Where from where?
from Lovely's? Y'all, it was funny. Y'all was over there. Deanna was roasting down.
I love me some Deanna,
Oh
but Miss
my god.
Lovely.
She told that man, yeah, I'll throw some pure rock, no, some pure rocks on you and watch you bubble.
Okay.
Baby,
I love me
peroxide.
some
She said,
Deanna.
I'll throw some peroxide on you and watch you start bubbling. Baby, you know how peroxide makes stuff bubble, especially if it's
Yes,
dirty.
uh huh. But I can't trust Lovely. Because Lovely said I murdered people in my family, so
Yeah,
I don't feel comfortable being
you know,
over there to
Lovely
get
will
her.
flip on your
She will
ass.
flip right, and so I
But
just
she was going tonight. She said she was on that juice.
which juice?
She was drinking some tequila or something,
Yeah, you
some
can't
happy
trust her.
juice.
You
But
cannot
y'all was
trust
rolling
Lovely.
tonight.
Hmm.
I said it was rolling smooth tonight.
Yeah, I went and I just told her just shut the fuck up and let me roll because I was just wanted to be rolling with Deanna really, and I do like Lovely, but she just take it too far. And I'm still when I I'm a Leo, right? She said
Yeah,
she gave me $700 because I was homeless, and then she said and co-signed what Kwani said, saying I urged my family members.
I know what she said. View,
So I can't. I just. I can't move past that, Taylor. I cannot.
but you
So
was up there already. Is what I'm saying.
yeah, I was up there because I wanted to only chat with Deanna. I didn't. I don't give. Did you
Oh,
see how
okay.
disrespectful I was? I don't even know you. I practically
I didn't see the whole thing.
Dra-
I came.
I dragged Lovely Love on her own motherfucking lap and told her to shut the fuck up. I sure did, bitch. I only came over here for Deanna. I ain't come over for you.
Yeah, y'all
Mm-mm.
was going back. Y'all was going back and forth.
And she shut the fuck up too, cause she knows
But
she.
she don't. You know, Lovey don't care about nobody cussing at her and
Yeah,
stuff.
well, I took two of her channels away. Okay, so she
Yeah.
bowed down is why that's what had happened really, but she ain't gonna say it. But that's why she's still struggling to get. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I mean I don't even like to be a two face like that, but I did strike Trevor when it was easy to really strike people's channel. I struck both two of her channels. And that's why they going. And that's why she's still struggling.
She was just talking about her channels being gone.
Yeah, because
Well, I know
she
one of
don't
them
know what.
she had gotten naked or something. So okay,
That's the one,
but
that first one I took away from her.
she
Yes,
was
she was
talking
naked.
about the cooking one where she's like, I don't understand how that went away.
Well, no, she had another one before that got taken away. So she's not. She never gives the accurate truth. I struck the first one where she got her goddamn because she got up on the goddamn thing, butt naked with her ass up in the air because she made a bet with that goddamn who's the bitch that married some African lady, the light skinned lady, Gina. Gina. She made a bet with Gina, some goddamn Cowboys thing where they lost or something like that. And she got up on here on stand on her head with her legs cocked up in the air, butt naked. And I saw that damn thing and I fucking flagged that bitch. And as soon as I flagged, this shit went down. And then the next one I can't even remember. And
Well,
then
why'd
after
you
that,
fly it? Cause you was mad.
yeah, because she had already had said some fucked up shit.
Okay.
Her and her husband used to watch me and like it was weird. But no, her and I had already had beefs. That's why I don't just go flagging people. She does a whole bunch of ratchet shit. But if y'all really didn't know what she really did before, it was just like, mm-mm.
I
And
remember
she
when she
did
first came to the sector, nobody liked her.
no, and I was trying to give her a chance. Nobody did. But then when she
But
got a little bit of truth, mm,
then she kind of I think that people just got used to her.
they got used to her.
Cause
Yeah,
she
but
did used to always be naked or something.
naked all the time. And then she'll
Mm-hmm.
be on your life. You'll be like, hey, and then she naked. And then she'll be the conversation will be so disgusting. That's why I think the second time I flagged her, because I was talking to her or something, she'll be like talking to you, and then she'll say some fuck shit. Which at that time, that's when YouTube gave all these community walls and their
But
uh
she done calmed down a lot
well, she had no choice. Plus,
from
she
where
can't
she
speak because she ain't got
started.
no teeth. So
Yeah, she done calmed her butt down.
she has to. Well, because she done got kicked out a whole bunch of
But
places
I
and
like
stuff.
she don't care. She be cussing folks out. But
Yeah, but she boring.
she will take over.
to get on panels, fuck up the goddamn live and shit. And people say that about me, and I'm like, really? I only go to panels now that I think people that ask me to come over to their panels. I don't go to just anybody's panels anymore. Before, when I used to drink a lot and stuff, maybe I did, but I don't think I was ever a lovely love. But if I was, I totally apologize to anybody that watched me. Oh my God, I would never want to think that I was
Well,
like a
that's what
lovely.
liquor do to you. It takes you to.
Yeah, oh my
I
God,
mean,
my
it. That's
God.
what the whole purpose of the liquor is to make you not yourself. So
Yeah, well,
anybody that drinks ain't gonna be they self, especially if they drink too
mm,
much.
yeah, well, I don't, I'm trying not to do that now because I just do the edibles, and the
Especially
edibles
if you're
get me
drinking.
fucked
It's
up.
one thing to drink, but if you hit that live button, which sometimes people do because that liquor be telling you, girl, hit the button.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I like edibles now. I wish I could smoke some weed, but I can't smoke the weed. But I just like edibles and
You
just
know who's
chilling.
annoying that's be drunk is uppity. Ugh.
Oh, and
When
why she
she
act like she not
drinks,
drunk?
ugh, she's annoying anyway, but when she drinks, she just talk, 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 and just say the same freaking thing. It's so annoying. It's just crazy too. I can
I
Some
really
people I
don't
have
like
to just
that
be like,
lady.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I wonder if that person that she took the baby stroller from is gonna fuck her up, like when she be leaving the building or whatever. Like, how do you fight with your neighbors, like right in a build, like in an enclosed environment that's locked in?
Girl, I don't know, but if a hoe ever record me and I tell you that what you doing, baby, I'm gonna snatch that phone. Girl, I done it before. I will snatch a person's phone and break that bitch in half. Okay, I don't
Mhm.
play them type of games. You're not gonna be recording me without my permission and talking. I don't even play that talking crazy and loud shit either. Not in my face. I'm sorry. I don't
She
blame the man. I would have knocked her the fuck out, clean out,
straight out, but she
knocked her
said people
out.
have smeared doo doo on her door.
Yeah,
Like,
girl, oof,
did you hear
baby.
that about already? Did
Mm-mm.
you already hear that?
But her, I couldn't do her. I already know I can't do her.
People
I
said
couldn't.
she said, and people, I don't even know how I got up, but people smeared doo on her door, and her door handles. And then they're saying, they're blaming the Nala to do it. I'm like, but the way that it was positioned on top of the door, I don't think Nala could do that. But, and why? See, the thing is, don't bring your kids on here. First of all, if you don't want nobody to talk about them, everybody feels comfortable and stuff. I know you have kids and stuff like that, but everybody don't see any good with when they see something wrong with you, they gonna drag your kids and stuff. I feel so bad when people kids get dragged.
But do
Yeah,
you see her dragging people's kids
all the time.
all the time? That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell? That's
So
weird.
you get what you give.
That's weird. Hold
Well,
on.
thank you. Thank you. I'm getting ready to yawn again. Thank you for coming over. I'm so happy you came over, Miss Taylor Made. I saw Miss Bubbles. I was on Miss Bubbles' channel today. I had a good time over there. And I want to take my ass
Yeah,
to bed.
but you
What?
you is killing it with this. I don't feel right with you over in his chat, and girl, if
Who?
you don't stop it.
Who's chat?
You talking about you feel some type of way when you see people in your favorites chats.
Yes. No, you know me. No, no. Thirsty Apprentice. No, no. Don't let me cuss you out.
Girl, bye.
That's my boo. How you gonna be over my boo? And I didn't even know you like my boo. Well, you was over my boo's chat. I ain't
I
say I
like
ain't feel
everybody.
comfortable. I didn't mean it like I
Well,
ain't
no,
feel
let me take
comfortable.
that back. I don't like
You better
everybody,
take
but
it back because I didn't say it like that. I said you like. I said you like.
but I do like it depends. Like I like people that I can learn from.
Yeah, and that's what I meant. So your messy ass gonna read it wrong. I meant you like the people that if I suggest and share a person's video, I know that people that want to learn, because that's what I do, are gonna like them. So I ain't had time to type all that shit in that goddamn tailor made now. Give me a break.
Mm-mm. No, no, no. You didn't say it there. You said it here tonight.
Well, you know what I mean. But I know you would like Thirsty Apprentice. And he's fun. He does different things. He shares the products. I love
He's
his
very
voice.
detailed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's I've been watching. I won a prize mail from him. I won some Derwent things in a sketchbook, and I bought
Mm.
one of his palettes. His palette, I think it was like $45. I bought his palette,
What he
and
sell paint?
he sells the no, not the paint. He sold let me find it real quick. So I can show you so I can take my earth to bed. I bought this palette from
I
him.
done already got in a bed, girl.
Oh, okay. I bought this palette from him. Now the palette is the
What's a
it's actually
palette?
it's let me just be correct. A palette case.
Oh, it's a palette case.
Yeah, and this is his company,
Mm-hmm.
Bamboo Voyage palette case. And I put these colors in it. These are some watercolors that Miss Bubbles sent me.
Oh, okay.
And but this was empty. It actually no, it came with empty what do you call them?
Cups, containers.
Yeah, it came with the whole
So what you
selection of
do? You
this.
just pour them in there.
No, I
How did you get the color in the pan?
out and put them in someplace else. And I put the palettes in there, and then
Oh,
I
like you
actually
squeeze some of the out the tube and just set it in there.
no, Miss Bubbles had sent me these already in the
Oh, in a square.
hmm she sent me a whole lot of them. Miss Bubbles probably still looking for some of her color. Miss Bubbles, don't come
Mm-mm.
for
She's
me.
into the. She
She
done
sent
moved
me
up to them tubes.
Yeah, so she sent me a whole bunch of these. See, see,
Mm.
see how we move up. That's why I like to buy a little small and then grow and grow. So she moved past these. So this is what she used to do. Now she got the tubes.
Yeah, she
So
liked the tube.
yeah, you know what she like. So she sent me these, and I don't, and that's why when I was having a conversation with her one time, and these are the best colors because she sent me a whole bunch of them and I didn't even know. I was like, first of all, I couldn't see any name, any tags, any labels. I didn't even know. And so one time she got on my live, I said, Bubbles, you got to let me know because I like to know what I'm working with. So if I love it so much, I want to get more of them and things. And so she told me all these colors, but I'm gonna tell you, I love this brand. I think it's called PW or something like that. You have to
Mm,
ask
I
her if you
remember
want
her.
to.
I remember that live.
Yeah,
So you paid
so
$45 for that case, the wooden
empty,
case.
empty.
Okay.
So what I did was I put a piece of, and I actually took it off. I put a piece of a Dollar Tree cutting board, and I glued it down on here, so I could use this as a palette. And all I needed was like a watercolor brush with water already in there, and I would use it and test the colors and stuff like that. But it is so freaking cute. It's got a little magnetic thing in here, and it clicks right there, and it's a great travel palette. So yeah, I bought that. Now I did win something from him, but I did buy that. And he's got a lot of nice stuff on it. He always brings us good watercolor stuff and things like that. Now, you know, this
Okay.
is like instead of having one of these, um, like
No, I get it.
okay, so I ain't gotta pull it out. Okay, yeah. So that's all
Mm-hmm.
this is, but it's cute. I like it.
Mm-hmm. That's cute.
So yeah, and then I like supporting small businesses or people that are growing their channel.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah. But if you do get it, it does come with empty palettes, and then you can just buy these kind of tubes. These are some Japanese watercolors. You
I
can
don't
just buy
paint.
these.
I'm not gonna get it. I don't paint.
I know, right? I know, but I'm just
Hmm.
saying for anybody else can watch it.
Okay. Oh, them and them is cute too. The
These
little they
are,
come in little squares. I didn't even know
yeah,
you can. Yeah, I like that.
yeah. And so, but a lot of people like squares or the tubes. It just depends on what you like. But I'm going to take my alphabet. I need to put some more arthritis cream on my hands.
Okay, it's
I
been
have
three
such a good
hours.
time with you, Miss Taylor May.
Yeah,
Oh my,
it's been one for the books.
it has because we haven't had a long live for a minute. Oh, this is
Yeah, I'm finna be through with
oh
you, girl. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go.
3 hours and 14 minutes, and you ain't been on here for 3 hours.
Yeah,
But thank you so much for coming over.
put
I just
turn the
adore
lights
you.
off, girl. Turn the lights off.
Turn off the lights. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't get off real quick. Turn off the lights. Hold on. Hold on.
And light a
And light a
candle.
candle. Bye, boo.
Bye.
She's so funny. Okay, bye
Talk to
bye.
you soon.
Yes, ma'am. In the morning
Okay.
or tomorrow. All right,
Yeah.
bye.
Right.